Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Okay, so people can hear me right now. That's good. I'm coming in a little bit low for some reason. I don't know why. I have to mute my stream. Okay. Check the audio, I guess. It's not quite enough. It's good. Okay. I don't know what happened. What we did last time. I think we now have to fight the boss battle of Cyrus. So, greetings everyone, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. And this is going to come in a little bit later, like in 10 minutes, he says. So we'll have to wait for that. And as for us right now, we have to fight the boss battle. Makes sense because he's gone. You know, just perfect sense making. We will be finishing the live stream, or no, we will be finishing this game next Thursday, so this week. We're going to try to do 2 chapters this stream, but who knows. There's voice acting, so I guess I'll just have to shut up.
心からの賛辞だったのですが、それが伝わらないとは残念です。しかし、あなたが黒幕だったと。大方イボン学長もあなた。ご明察。彼を学長に据えたのもこの私です。もっともあれほど自己顕示欲が強いと思ってはいませんでしたが。それはあなたに人を見る目がなかったということ。その意見は甘んじて受けます。さて、本題に入りましょう。あなたは変国の書を追うことで見事に私のもとへたどり着いた。その知識量、洞察力、そして何よりも知りたいと絶望する学者としての知的欲求の強さ。あなたが変国の書を追う中で見せたそれらの能力、私は高く評価しています。どうです、サイラスさん。私と手を組みませんか？くだらない。この後に及んで口をついて出るのがザレ言と。ザレ言？学者とは思えない言葉ですね。あなたはこの建物の壁画に何を思いました？あの書庫にあった蔵書の数々に心惹かれなかったのですか？
I mean, my dick suddenly got bigger, but don't stick your dick in crazies, what I've heard. Do you fuck books? Yes.
そうでしょ？そう、これらを見て心が躍ったはず。知りたいと思った、紐解きたいと思った。謎を 知識を目の前にしたとき、抑えきれない知的好奇心に身を焦がす。その情熱に身を委ねられる者こそ真の知の探求者と言えるのです。あなたもそのはずです。私のように。この手を取りなさい、サイラス。共に世界の真理を解き明かしましょう。なぜ断るのですか？
I have once learned that you don't stick your dick in crazy.
知識を得たくはないのですか？謎を紐解きたくはないのですか？あなたならば私と同じ場所に立てると。
それだよ。
何ですって？
あなたならばその言葉が気に入らないんだ。別に私でなくてもよかったはずだ。例えばイボン学長。
話になりません。彼にそんな才能はありませんでした。せいぜい駒使いに使える程度。とても私と同じ思考には至れない。
なぜそう決めつけたのか。未来はわからないではないか。なぜあなたは彼に教えようとしなかったのか。
教えるですって。
そうだ。自分と同じ場所へと教え導けばいいだろ
う。バカな。そんなことはありえません。凡人は何をやろうと凡人です。秀才もまたいくら努力しようと天才の高みには届かない。あなたも理解しているはずです。天才であれば。
そこがあなたと私の違いだ。私はあなたを人に絶望している。過去を探り、今を学び、未来へつなぐ。そのために知恵を磨くのが学者だ。知識を得て謎を紐解き、あなたはその先どうするつもりだ。どうせ天才にしか理解できない。そう言って墓場まで持っていく。凡人だ、秀才だ、天才だ。そんな言葉は逃げだよ、ルシアさん。知っているとか知らないとか、そんな差で区別しないでもらいたい。知らない者へ知っている者が教える。間違っていることは答えを知る者が正す。その積み重ねの先、人はさらに高みへと進んでいく。きっと私の生徒は私より先へと進んでくれるはずだ。その時彼女たちが何を知るのか、私はそれが楽しみで仕方ない。
もう結構です。あなたも所詮はただの人。結局はそこで終わりなのですね。他人に足を引っ張られ真理に至らず死ぬ愚か者だった。 これは天国の書の記述をもとに私が完成させた結晶石。私はこれを使って人を超える。
I reject my humanity! JoJo!
人の短い寿命では決して叶えられない全てを知る時間と力を手に入れる。せめてもの慰めです。この力の実験にあなたの命を使って差し上げましょう。
未来にかけることが愚かだ。私は愚か者でいい。だが一つ約束しよう。そして煉獄の書を紐解き、あなたと異なる答えに至ってみせると。人の未来には希望がある。そのことをあなたに教えてあげよう。
He's too naive for me. My cynical heart can't take this. It can't take this seriously. And so he's still she's coming in. Okay. Minutes are up. Of course the thing is fucking big as shit. Ah, there he is. Sup?
Hello? Hello? Holy shit, what happened? I just look at this, I just came in, holy shit, 30 fucking guard points.
30? Fuck, yeah, I just looked at it too, so what the fuck?
It's like, I was just, you know, I was at this point, I noticed you were in a cutscene and I noticed some great music in the background while Cyrus was talking. I said, you know what, I'll wait till this cutscene is over before I join in.
And then suddenly...
So I don't ruin the mood. And then I noticed that, oh shit, she read the fucking, what was it? The End of the World or something? Nee, the Pits of Hell.
The far reaches of the... I don't know.
The Four Reaches of Hell or something like that? Yeah. And shit, she went far.
She went to hell alright, Jesus.
I know, right? She literally did reject her humanity like Dio did, but in a worse
way. Guy at this point.
I know, right? Then again, we may just have our own.
I would start this program called Jesus Saves because you fuckers need Jesus.
Oh, what does that again? Alright! That fucking thing.
That was my favorite fucking moment.
I know, right? That was fucking amazing. Did Jesus, what was it called? The product called again? Jesus Christ? You need Jesus?
Hmm?
No, what was it called? Jesus Christ? Did Jesus Christ actually win that fucking competition? That round?
I'm not so sure. But fuck was it funny.
That was probably the best one in my opinion.
I mean, okay, so it's only weak to weapons.
Oh shit, Cyrus sucks in this.
Good thing we got Aerostorm.
Alright. Maybe we'll add some. Maybe this person will be weak to everything once you break him.
Well, his only weaknesses are weapons, so we got spears, knives, air bows, and what will he be weak to as well? Swords and axes. He's probably
wait, was it a sword? Then probably she's also weak to knives. Wouldn't knives?
That's a knife. That's a knife.
Oh, that's a knife.
Yeah.
And it should be
Jesus.
There should be sword or an axe next.
I think he's weak to swords. But fuck anime, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she does seem to hurt.
So,
I don't know, who the fuck was she again? Because I don't fucking remember it.
Remember, like, the guy who was voiced by the dickhead from Gintama?
Yeah, but I heard a female voice out.
Yeah, but remember that guy? This is the assistant.
Yeah.
This is his assistant.
Oh, the assistant stole that shit. We were fucking... Thing was the bad guy too.
Yeah, but she was actually using him.
Huh. Well, at least we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Hey, I just realized Cyrus has a knife. If you're not gonna do any buffing, then you could use a knife.
Maybe at some point he's weak to axes as well, and probably weak to swords. I think that's a safe assumption to make. Thank God I blinded him.
Nice. Now she can't win.
So Ennis,
Yeah?
like what grocery store do you go to?
Well, most of the time to the Oppie.
Do you
Because
go to
it's
the
right
Jumbo?
next door.
Do you go to the Jumbo from time to time, or?
No, you wanna know why? Because it's like a 20-minute walk from here.
You see, in the Jumbo, by the with the bread, there's this bread. This is like hamburger bread. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know
You're talking about the quarter pounder again?
not the quarter pounder, but the kind of bread that you see that hamburgers are in, with the seeds and everything.
Yeah?
They taste fucking horrible. Like if you see a package of like 4 of them, fucking terrible. Don't eat them.
Alright, thank you.
They are absolutely disgusting.
I would always stick to the Suriname broodjes, but whatever. Or that or the black bread. Brown bread.
It tastes so bad I just had to drink some Coca-Cola to get the taste out of my fucking mouth. Jesus.
So what do you think of the fucking trailer I showed you?
Cool.
Expansion pack.
Making great CGI is one of the only things Square's good at nowadays.
I know, right? I fucking look at Kingdom Hearts 3 and their CGI and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. This is why I love Square's cutscenes. They're so fucking good looking.
They're so pretty to look at.
It's like you could almost look at them like, as if it's in real life.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
The only problem with those kind of graphics though is usually that the games end up lack content.
Yeah, because there's just so much work on those.
And Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of falls under that, unfortunately. Like, you know, the Kingdom Hearts games never were really that long, were they?
No, you could say that.
But the difference is that this game feels short. Now, the lack of worlds is one thing. The worlds are bigger, so I don't really mind that. But there's no like arenas to fight in, no Final Fantasy characters, no Sephiroth boss battle.
Alright, listen. The first one is fine. Actually no, forget that. Arenas and no Final Fantasy characters is actually terrible. Because that's what you play Kingdom Hearts for.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck, where's my Leon? No, seriously, what happened to Leon? Did the rain really fucking... Did he rain too much on everybody's day that they kick him out?
Yeah, I guess so. Cloud was too moody. Didn't want to go.
Yeah. Maybe he sees Sephiroth and becomes, emo again. And we can't have Sephiroth because that's what makes Cloud emo. So we could have put them both in there.
Oh, fuck. But then the final world. I get to the final world, right? And it's not really even a world. It's just like a fucking boss gauntlet against Organization 13. And the Cable Town, like the other final world, that isn't called final world, is just the final boss battle.
Okay,
By the way, you fight 12 people at the same time.
So what you want for Final Mix is that they add some more content in it, specifically the fucking arena.
Arena, Final Fantasy characters, maybe even Radiant Garden as a world with Final Fantasy characters in them.
Because come on, it's like I get the idea that like Radiant Garden is kind of fixed at this point, but that's still the fucking hometown of our characters.
And you know what? It does show like there is a 3D map for it.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
It exists. It's in the game because it's in cutscenes and shit.
The fuck? And this game had like what, free plan before like the fucking launch?
You say that, but the problem is also that it had to like be remade from the beginning. And you can notice that if you watch the first trailers and you play the game, you notice that there are certain areas in the game that's not in the trailers that's not in the game.
Huh.
You know Jensen's castle, right?
Yes.
That's not in the the world's not in the game. But in the trailer you can see that that Sora fought in that world.
I see. So there is a lot of things missing in concept.
So it feels
concept versus end product.
So let's say just another example of Square making like a really good looking game but because of how detailed everything is, it will take forever to make. And at some point they can't help but think, well, we should just release it at this point, because everyone is waiting for it for too long.
What basically happened to fucking Final Fantasy 15.
It's not as bad as 15 though. Like that was even worse.
That was hell. That was really fucking hell. From what I read.
Yeah.
But they at least made it something good for the first half of the game. Decent. No, dive bad, but decent.
Like with Kingdom Hearts, I can just say, well, the end is a bit washed. With Final Fantasy 15, well, the half of the game is fucking washed.
Yeah, and some of the enemies could have been worked out better.
Yeah. The battle system is also not that good, to be honest.
Yeah, no.
Kingdom Hearts is a much better battle system.
So what I want for Final Fantasy 15, if they would ever fucking remake it into a good game, keep the fucking detailed areas, but make it a fucking random battle game instead of an action game.
That and keep the open world aspect throughout the entire game instead of just the first half.
Yes. Sections are, a bit more doable, but when you get into a fight, make sure that the fucking battles are hard. Make you encourage the stealth sections, which are fucking good.
So, the stealth sections are fucking shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another thing I would like is, I think the entire item system could work. It works well, whole item battle system. And to be honest, I do love playing as Noctis once he's maxed out, because he can then just fucking air hop, just fight in the air infinitely. I love this shit with Noctis.
And that's cool and all, but the battle system feels so chaotic compared to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. It's because the enemies, I don't think they're really well designed.
No.
Some of them aren't that well designed. I look at Crucible most of the time, because these beasts are, 101 or in groups of different enemies. They're probably the things that will fear the most.
It's probably weak to all magic now.
Oh, nice.
Not bad. Yeah, it is.
Well, at least all of them can cast some kind of magic, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for you to use that fucking last, what's it again? Divine skill from Cyrus.
Only when I have enough points.
Yeah, just save up the points, and then when you get to the fucking... Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know what to do with it.
Save up the points with the rest. Activate the skill. Donate those points to Cyrus, and when you get to the next phase, you're gonna do even more damage. Because remember, Cyrus's divine skill, concentrate fire.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What happened?
Mean things happen. There's being a meanie pants to me, and I don't like it.
Oh shit! The bastard.
You know what?
There's all Frankie.
I could have sworn. Okay, Thunderbird. Yeah, there we go. He will die at some point.
Man, 2 days of intern and what a days.
How are you doing?
I was just sitting there.
Menacingly.
Basically. For like a good 8 hours. And, I'm not gonna say that I did there nothing. I did actually I just spent the time just administrating all of these invoices and such. And it just took me 8 hours. I'm not even finished with one company.
Is it boring?
It kinda is. I don't think the fact that I can't listen to any music makes it only worse.
Oh.
But if you can, I can tell you this much: if you can try to, open up a conversation with your colleagues, it can kill the time. It really is the most important thing with your job: communication with your colleagues.
Okay.
Any job. If you can't communicate, honestly, it's just any job is gonna bore you to death. I noticed.
Interesting story.
Which is ultimately why I love working at the McDonald's. Because the colleagues there are just so much fun to work with that, you know, I couldn't care if the work is shit. I at least have fun colleagues to work with.
Alright. The big change to me.
That's the same reason why some people go to schools, because they had made their friends, and it makes them the only reason why they're still going to school.
God fucking damn it! He keeps doing the shit.
And get better.
I can't get better. This is not an action game.
No, get good.
I can't get good. It's not an action game, dickhead.
Oh, no, you don't get it. Get good.
No, it's not. It's not an action game, you fucking dickhead. The fucking like, you have to stand here and let him attack me. The video game. And he gets like god mode shit and gets multiple turns. Fuck this guy.
Well, how about you use sidestep for once?
It's fucking useless. And fucking hell. Ah. This is why I don't like boss battles in this game sometimes. This is a pain in the ass. You can't fucking do anything about them. You just have to fucking revive everyone constantly.
How I felt about Final Fantasy 15 at times.
When it comes to Final Fantasy 15 case, honestly, it's just item spam to win.
Yeah, I swear that if one thing they want to make sure to make the game good is they need to make the item usage limited, but they also need to make the enemies more doable without the item spamming.
Yeah.
If they can balance those two things out, they ultimately made a good combat system.
I just want to break this guy so I can launch an all-out attack. For fuck's sake.
Oh shit, it drained all of your MP. From your healer of all things.
Yeah, it did that. It always does that kind of shit.
Do it on Cyrus so you can hit him twice as hard.
No, okay. Here's the thing though, I need to break him, but then I hate the fucking breaking system in this game sometimes. Dickhead.
It's cool, it's ultimately meant to use with Cyrus, you know. Well, whatever.
Maybe you're right, I don't know. Honestly, I don't fucking care anymore. This shit is gay.
Everything is gay in your eyes.
Yeah.
Just give him the fucking... Yeah, just give the divine skill to Cyrus and do 4 hits instead.
Nah. Don't feel like it. Too much setting up.
And this is why they tell you to get good.
Yeah, but you haven't played this game, you don't know what's good.
Maybe I should buy a Switch or steal one.
Of course you would steal one, you fucking Morgan.
Did you know I was 0.1% mark?
Morgan, alright. Never knew that.
No, actually, no, I don't know. Probably not, but what? Probably
you check your race DNA and you realize you're both part Moroccan and you're a gypsy.
No, I'm a gypsy, a Moroccan, and a fucking Russian.
Oh! Rape my date. Fuck this game. Yes, I know what I said. Fuck off. You see, but this is a problem I have when they do this in this classic RPGs, when they hit multiple times for a lot of damage. Because it means that no matter what, someone is going to die. Depending on the RNG, and that means that setting up is basically useless, because when they die, all the stat buffs just go with them, right?
Yeah.
And it kind of means setting up is pointless. That is why I don't fucking bother with it. Just attack.
For me, it could have been a bit more doable if the protect skill we had didn't feel so short. Because you notice that too, right? We have the protect skill, some of the buffs that gives the increase of defense, but they feel incredibly short. Like 2 or 3 turns.
This thing's almost dead anyway.
The only thing I can give you as a tip is to probably just try and blind him when you know it's a physical fighter. It's pretty much the safest thing to do.
What was the... what did you say? Huh?
Blind the physical fighters.
Here's the thing though, like even if I blinded her, like every time I blinded her she could still hit me. So it's not really a solution to the problem we have at hand.
Yeah.
Then she does berserk rage, it's like, you know what? Fuck it! Someone will die. Most likely Cyrus. And I hate that too, because obviously the game knows that you will have Cyrus in your party because you don't have a choice, right?
Yeah.
Meaning that they will make enemies that are anti-Cyrus at some point. It's like, you're forcing me to use this character, but you're also making it so that I can't really use that character that well. And why do I even bother having this character with me?
Artificial difficulty.
Basically.
Like how they artificially increase the character roster by having all the same characters.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Like how many fucking morphs do we have in Smash Brothers?
I'm also thinking of all the fucking Gokus we have in Tenkaichi 3. Like this is Goku, this is Goku 2, this is Goku 3.
It reminds there was this one fucking old school Dragon Ball Z game that went
Dragon
up to
Ball
this,
GT Final Bout.
Yes, there we go. That's
to be fair, that game is a clunky game where every character is the same, so whatever.
Sure, but count the amount of characters. I believe you got Goku, Saiyan, Saiyan 2, Saiyan 3.
No, you're doing it wrong. You got Goku, GT Kid Goku.
GT Kid Goku.
We have GT Goku, Super Saiyan GT Kid Goku, Super Saiyan GT Goku, Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku, I think. And then we got Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Yeah, shit, there are way too many Gokus in that game.
Too many fucking Gokus. I do have fond memories of playing that game for the first time. Well, with a bunch of fucking kid fingers. Chicken fingers at my dad's house. Yeah, it was fun, even if the game was clunky as fuck. But you know what? Final Bout is not nearly the worst Dragon Ball Z game I've played. The Ultimate Battle and the one GBA game were far worse.
Well, one of the things I remember is like fond memories is one of the Tenkaichi games, I believe. And honestly, I fucking love the character also, and that is because everybody's there.
Everybody's there. Like, some people would complain that certain characters have stock moves, but it doesn't really matter when you already also have a lot of good characters already.
I know, right? Yeah, literally everybody was there. The movie characters, the normal characters. I believe there was even Kid Goku and...
Yes, you have Kid Goku and
Bardock as well in there, so... But I believe you don't have Gohan?
Yes, you do have Gohan.
No, I need not that Gohan, old Gohan.
Old Gohan? Yes, you do.
Grandpa Gohan is also in that game?
Yes!
Oh shit.
Yes!
I do know, you know, Roche is in there as well, but fucking, what was the fucking guy's name again? Tien's teacher? No. Tien's teacher's brother.
Ah, yeah, the Tao.
Tao, and then also, was Tao's brother also in there?
No, he wasn't.
No, come on.
Kinda makes
it's
sense.
not everybody in...
He didn't really do anything, to be honest.
True, but it's not not everybody is there when he's missing out, because he's also more throughout it, and the teacher...
Yeah, Dennis, this is not Smash Ultimate, alright?
Well, Smash Ultimate has too many fucking clones, and the Tenkaichi had the right to do it as well.
I don't really get the sudden hatred for arena games. It's like, again, it's not your thing, but it's not bad. Honestly, I found that Arena fighters and 2D fighters really aren't all that different in competitiveness. I don't know. I've played. After playing fighters and then going back to certain other 3D games, I kind of think there isn't really that much difference in mechanics though. Like it's not really any less deep than certain other fighting games. It's like you do the same kind of combo over and over again and shit, you know.
Yeah, I couldn't see that one. I only played like what Street Fighter, some Tenkaichi games back in my, back in the PlayStation 2 days.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, I actually wanted to do a like a extra thing for the commentary channel.
What do you want to do?
I just wanted to do like Budokai 1 versus matches.
Oh, why not?
But I think you should actually get like download a one for the GameCube or the PlayStation 2 so that you can practice a bit.
Yeah. There's also, I played only, the Dragon Ball Z fighting games back in the PS2 era. Smash and Street Fighter, and honestly, I couldn't tell you much.
I did play a lot more fighting games in my time. Tekken, I also played Dead or Alive 3. I also played a lot of Dragon Ball Z games, like a lot. I've played the Naruto Ninja Storm games.
Like one of the things I remember like the most about back in the when Tenkaichi days is we said to ourselves, no Gogeta. Gogeta is not allowed.
No,
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Fusion is gay.
And then I fused them together with like Goku and Vegeta, and he said like, "Oh, how could you do that?"
It's the Pikachu surprised face.
Yeah, it's basically the Pikachu surprise face.
No, you can't pick fusion characters, alright.
So he did it because we were young. He didn't know any better about the fusion test, but fuck you, I did. Yeah, no, my fucking childhood mainly consisted of RPGs, PC games, and free MMOs.
I played a lot of fighting games, platformers, certain action games. Yeah.
Because once I found the emulator, I was just even more into RPGs than I was before.
True, the emulators are always RPGs.
Because honestly, there's nothing better than RPGs.
One of my favorite memories is
when you only have a keyboard.
My favorite memories is like the Nintendo 64 where I just could play Pokemon Stadium and shit. Just pick my favorite Pokemon and fight!
Well, I got to fucking play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and fuck me, that game is amazing.
Man, I really do have to play that game, but I have to play all the other Castlevania games. I've played 1 and 2. I'm kind of dreading 3.
Play the Japanese version.
You're going to do that for the commentary channel, right? The Japanese version?
No.
You're gonna do the hardest version for the commentary channel?
No.
What are you gonna do then?
That was the Japanese version, right?
The Japanese version was the easiest version, right?
Is it the easiest version? I thought that the Japanese was always the before they fixed it.
No, the Japanese version was the easiest, with more safe.
With more safe. Was it also one where they didn't fucking gradually increase the damage output?
I think they did, yeah. I think the Japanese version was the easier version, actually.
Funny enough. Do the American version.
Oh yeah, right. In the Japanese version, where you go to the grand staircase and you die, guess where you end up? In the grand staircase, like you should.
Well, we will do the fucking Japanese version for the channel just for our brains.
I think the soundtrack is also better in the Japanese version, but I'm not so sure.
Maybe that's your inner weep talking.
No. I thought Johnny said.
Maybe it's your inner weep talking.
I've never played the Japanese version though. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Honestly, we'll see at some point in our life.
I only looked at Johnny's review and it's like that's what I remember him saying. Oh man, like you've seen the Zelda 2 streams, right? From some call me Johnny.
The Zelda 2 ones? No, actually I didn't.
Oh my god, you have to.
I'm still waiting for that bastard to upload them.
He's like playing the Famicom version in the Famicom Classic.
You mean the Japanese version?
Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
And some of the sounds you hear is fucking insane. It's fucking hilarious.
So when is this bastard gonna actually upload those fucking streams?
Apparently he's going to make a separate channel for those streams.
Bastard, he already did them, but I can't. Fucking hell. I got an entire fucking backlog. Thanks to my internship and work, bastard.
Don't call him
And then
a
he
bastard,
fucking
he
adds
will
more
block
shit
you,
to
Alice.
it. Huh?
Don't call him a bastard, he will block you.
Fucking block me then. It's not like he's gonna block me from YouTube.
You can't block me. You can block me on Twitter, but you can't block me from watching your videos. You can one, but you can't hide. What is this? A stalker? Get the
I need to fucking see if you already did sell the 2 somewhere. Anywhere.
You are mistaken,
God.
for I am the police. Oh no.
Damn it.
Fuck is. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here? So, in all seriousness though. Is there something over here? Am I missing something? What the fuck? I know I kinda ignored the cutscene because Ennis just, you know, he had to keep talking. At long last, I can begin to study the tomes in all earnest. Holy shit, Cyrus beat for a long ass time.
Everybody comes together at the fucking version of Octopath Traveler.
In the page of this tome, the secrets banished by gods are likened to the golden fruit, and in the moment rewarded, warning is issued to any who would covet forbidden power. Forbidden gold, most intriguing. Forbidden gold.
So before you continue, it's like I think we know what will happen. Everybody will meet up at chapter 5. You see everybody just normal and, you know, the same face as last. But Cyrus comes in as a sage.
A level 30 wizard, I see.
He becomes Gintoki like as a Buddhist.
Yeah, as a Buddha. No, he's not as a Buddhist, as the Holy Buddha himself, fans.
Holy Buddha himself.
Gintama is one of the best fucking things ever.
Can't wait for End of Sky.
I'm still waiting for End of Sky. Honestly, that sounds like a Tales of title. Tales of End of Sky.
Can't wait when he, you know, even continues from End of Sky. He's gonna, you know, the viewers are gonna be like, well, what the fuck? Come on! I know it's your fucking fantastic and writing, but dude, make it end already. And then you have the animators like completely foaming at the mouth because the guy still hasn't end the anime.
Ah, it seems like it's not ending. Like they even promised now that it will end soon. They keep doing that.
I fucking love that one fucking part.
And also it's kind of like, oh, they're going, yeah, One Piece is about 80% done. Yeah, sure, I believe.
And then he keeps adding, and he keeps adding. At some point you find out that Ace was actually Goku's brother all along. Not really the brother.
Let's see, Ace is Piccolo's voice actor. Does it mean that Piccolo is actually Goku's brother the entire time? But Krillin is actually Luffy. So Luffy is destined to become bald when he becomes the Pirate King.
That makes sense to me.
Man, I had kind of a mind-blown thing when I heard that Wong's voice actor is actually the priestess's voice actor as well.
Who's voice actor?
You know the priestess from Goblin Slayer?
Oh, right.
Same voice actor, what the shit? It makes sense, but what the shit? Now every time I will play Neptunia and see Wong, I will always hear Copper in Seriason!
I did that to remember fucking Priestess peeing her pants when goblins did shit.
I could see Womda doing that too. Honestly, I think they kind of make it, but it makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does make sense, but
now I can never not hear saying Copper in Seriason!
It was basically a whole character at some point.
Death room destruction, death room destruction, death room destruction. Interesting. Most intriguing indeed.
So, like, when do we even ever find his winning goal?
What did the 12 gods do? I don't know, I didn't read.
Death, doom, destruction?
違うよ。
The power of the forbidden power that gods steal away. I'm gonna assume this, considering the story. Need the power of life and death that is a forbidden secret held within these pages. Try of the 12, let of the 12, how the 12 gods steal this power away. The author of Forbidden Gold compares this power to a golden fruit. It's a devil fruit, the life no me.
そして
The raifu no me.
And then the snake appears.
The
Telling you
snake
to eat
appears
it.
and tells you to eat it. Well, who is this snake? Where did this snake come from? I don't know, but the snake is there for fuck's sake. God damn it.
And he keeps on saying snake eater.
You know, I fucking watched Fairy Tail, but even I played Kingdom Hearts, but even I can't comprehend the bullshit in this book.
So wait, you rushed Fairy Tail?
I watched
What?
Fairy Tail a long time
Oh
ago.
no, I understood that you rushed through the game, so or to the anime.
No, I didn't watch through the anime. I mean, I skipped the fillers, sure.
I guess you can count it as that.
Death. Doom. Destruction. Darkness! Oh. All hearts come from darkness, and also end in darkness.
Oh no, he's gonna keep on talking the cryptic shit again.
Darkness is the heart's true essence. Where the mural on the tome left behind is an invitation. It's clearly an invitation. Don't you just find it very inviting? Death room, destruction, very inviting.
Yeah, I love it. I would go in there immediately. I think there's nothing better than to go in to see the death, doom, and destruction.
I choose to believe that we've created a mural so many years ago to believe the same.
The doom might as well be very dank.
Sorry, I'm kind of tempted by the darkness right now. I mean, I can get people to come back to life. Fuck it, I'm dark now.
Wait, what?
I am the Dark Edgelord of Darkness.
You can bring who back to life?
I can bring people back to life. And
People back to life.
That's a neat little thing. I don't need to embrace the darkness. Also, we should embrace the darkness. If we look at him, it's so sad. It's crying in the corner. We have to embrace him.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
I know, right? It's also voiced by Womp's voice actor. Come on.
It's all about Rom's voice actor, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you not know that Womp's voice actor also voiced Sorata's little sister?
Sorata's. Oh right, that girl.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Yeah, the one who sung the Terminator theme.
I can't believe it from one side, but that voice is so fucking loud and energetic that it just shocks me.
I know. Though when it comes to characters that's shocking me, it's more so Athena from Campione. Because her personality is so different from most of the characters she voices. Most of the characters she voices are really innocent and shit. And then you have Athena. Yeah, I'm gonna murder people for the shits and giggles and I'm really sexual and everything. LOL.
Wasn't Athena like that also in the original lore of the gods?
Probably.
No, that was Zeus. That was Zeus.
Now Zeus is like, fuck everything. Stick the dick in there. There's a hole there. It is filled with cum now.
You know what, over one side, it probably makes sense that Athena also is into that shit. After all, she was the daughter of Zeus.
Now the
right?
would fall far from the tree, I guess.
If you think about it, yeah. What is it with the fucking Olympic gods and their sexual desires?
Well, if you read any kind of religious book, you will always notice that some really fucked up sex stories in there somewhere.
I know, right? I know, right? It never fucking ends. It just shows how humanity actually is, doesn't it?
Humanity is just one clump of sexual desires that are
Exactly.
repressed because it's not social.
Yeah, and then there's always this fucking group of people that want to control that fucking urge.
We either embrace our sexual side or our social side. We're not allowed to do one or the other. One and the other. It's either one or the other. We cannot embrace both because one side will scrutinize the other. It never ends.
For some odd reason, you know, scrutinizing sex, even though it's probably the most normal thing ever.
But scrutinizing sex is normal thing. Yeah, fuck sex.
You know, it says well, sex is probably the most normal thing for humanity. It gets scrutinized every time.
It's quite an interesting concept. And you know what's funny though? Sometimes the people that act like the most biggest Puritans are usually the most sexual deviants.
Yes. Yes, I think that that fucking idea is true. Those people that are always acting the purest are probably the ones that, you know, project.
My finger is pointed at the furries.
Oh, you're still salty about them trying to act morally over you, don't you?
Well, it's not even about being salty. It's just like, imagine if Lolicon walks in front of your door, knocks on the door, you open the door, and he says, "You're a fucking degenerate for fapping to anime waifus." It's like, what the fuck?
Honestly, I think lolicons are the kinds of people that will walk up to your lord and talk about, "Do you want to talk about the Lord and Savior's lollies?"
That's what I would do. Do you want to talk about the Lord and Savior Shiro? Queen of the lollies. She has a message for you. Lollies are good. No, I know now that lolly hearts is light.
You always need to bring Kingdom Hearts into this, don't you?
I just love those fucking quotes. No, I like big titties. You've come this far and you still don't understand. You still understand nothing.
Oh god. No, the next thing you're gonna tell me is that everything I thought was right is actually wrong.
Everything you thought was right is wrong, and it's a bad mistake. It's a big mistake.
Oh.
Setsu was just there. He didn't fucking do anything outside of just being there to say that everything you think is right is wrong.
Yeah. Agreed. Setsu really had no fucking thing in the plot. Nothing to do in the plot, really. Because, what, do you see him again after that?
No. And he's an NPC, I think, somewhere in Twilight Town. That's about it, though. Farewell then, my students. Let us begin. To quote the words of one Susanna quote of out of knowledge is light. As long as people live, there is always something to learn. That means that the only way to stop learning is by killing everyone. That is the true answer. So, according to speak.
Yeah, honestly, that sounds fucking wise.
Points connect us, forming our history, our agency, our identity. This world we live in is not for of any one individual, and neither is knowledge. And so I write and speak of all that I learned. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Oh god damn it, he also played Kingdom Hearts.
To you who have found my writings, read well these words, that they may help you build a bridge to a brighter future. Finn. Cyrus, I get that you want to know things and write things down, but can you please take care of your health for fuck's sake? Play a video game, you nerd.
So wait, was it that the fucking student that really loved them?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know which one, but I guess it was the blonde.
So, Ennis, do you want to know which character has the most art on Sonkoku Complex? I guess he's gone now. Okay. People die they are killed. Can I? Okay, I can continue on. Holy shit, we have 2 more left.
Oh, we're almost done.
We're not rouletting this time though. I've decided
Right.
we are going to do Hanit's thing first.
Ah, god damn it. I wanted to end up with the best one. The fucking you're trying to read that shit.
Hmm?
I was hoping we ended with the best part of this. You trying to read Honey's accent.
Nah. Here's the thing. Hanit's final boss is a monster, but Primrose's final boss is an actual person. Which is more interesting as a final boss, in my opinion.
True, you finally get to take. She finally gets to take her revenge as well.
I know, right? Did I already go to the inn? I did. Now I just need to figure out what our party member list is going to be like.
So,
Might be the same.
how about we take away Cyrus? It sounds terrible, but but why not?
Yeah, sounds terrible, and it's what the fuck. Never suggest anything again, you dick. Actually, I might do it for Primrose. Nah, yes, and it.
Alright, yeah, that's what I meant for Primrose, but I forgot to take Honey first, so we don't need to change anybody. Let's be real here.
Yeah, you're right, you don't need to change anything.
You already have your main party set it up, so just keep it as it is.
I don't remember really having any special ability like Hanit, so yeah, that's
Well, it was basically the animals, right?
yeah. But also her accuracy is really good.
Yeah,
We don't have to change shit,
exactly, so we're fine as it is.
so let's just keep going.
Everybody's good,
And
unless we're going for Primrose's story. We don't have to change anything.
we don't have to change the goddamn thing. I don't like it that way. It reminds me of darkness.
I don't like change.
I don't like change. Change is gay. Look at Pokemon Go, it's gay because it changed.
Well, Pokemon Go is really great.
Pokemon Go is pretty gay, let's be honest. It's not even
I
about
think
being
you know what-
casual or anything like that, it's just fucking stupid wonky mechanics.
Yeah, no, that really is. What do I not like the most about Pokemon Go concept? I guess the idea that I need to, keep on refilling my Pokeballs in some sort of way.
It's also just, you can't damage the Pokemon to increase your catch rate chances, you just have to, like, throw and leave it to luck.
There's also the fact that, if you play the phone game of Pokemon Go, you end up just, spending candy on them, and that's just boring.
You do that in the main game too, by the way, I think.
Oh god, you can only tell me that this is just probably the most boring ass Pokemon game ever. It's a nice concept, hunting for Pokemons and shit.
Nah, it's just like, why do Pokemon run away? Why do legendaries run away? It's like, fuck me, I just thought I feel like there's fucking no reason, and I see all the people going, it's like, you should just accept that your franchise can change. Like, fuck off!
No, fuck off! No, actually, I'm gonna be, at this point, I'm tired of the accept it. We need the fucking first error complaints before we accept it. I'm gonna say it like that. Because we need to leave that criticism. If we don't leave criticism, why the fuck do we even bother? Fucking consuming product.
And I hate it, like, the game is not made for you. Well, fuck me, right? And why not? Because someone wanted to add some mechanics in that no one asked for? Too. Who is it made for, kids? It was always made for kids. It's made for casuals. It's always been made for casuals. What the fuck
Do
is
you
this
think
all
the
about?
meta game or the fucking competitive Pokemon was made for the fucking elitists?
You can make it competitive and casual for different people. There was always a nice balance. Why does it need to be changed for that sake?
Yeah, Pokemon did have that fucking nice balance. Heck, Yu-Gi-Oh! Also has that nice balance. It's fucking annoying with these people. These are basically the people that will say, just consume product and wait till the next product comes out.
Like it reminds me of like Crash Bandicoot turning into a brawler, and I would just then say, well, the Crash Bandicoot is just changing. Accept the change. It's not made for you. Nyeh.
Yeah.
You would also think, oh, this guy's fucking stupid. Crash Bandicoot is supposed to be a platformer, and there you have my point.
Like it's like fucking talking about Final Fantasy 15 as well,
The thing is, like, it's not that the changing in itself is not changes are not a bad thing. It's the type of change that is the bad thing, and it's changing into an unnecessary wonky mechanic. Like what does the Pokemon Go mechanic serve exactly?
Filler.
It's just there to annoy me, and that's about it. It's like. It's not like I don't want to play another Pokemon game if you just make it like all the other Pokemon games. Now it's like all the other Pokemon games but with wonky mechanics. It's what the fuck? Then just give me a traditional Pokemon game, you
Exactly, you could just give us the fucking thing.
And you know, if you're going to like get rid of certain things, at least give us good reasons or none at all. Because Master that just comes in and goes, oh, well, we don't have dick rifles anymore because the graphics are too good. The fuck for reason is that?
You wanna know what I could... For me, if they say, well, let's go, it's mainly a testing... It's a testing ground for the main...
No, hold on. How is that an excuse for not having trainers that are assholes?
No, not for that one though. There's no excuse for that.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like... the reason why the rifle is not an asshole is because the graphics are too good. What kind of fucking reason is that?
What kind of...
You can also just say, I don't really like asshole rifles. There, boom. That's all you need to say. You don't have to say anything else.
It's as if they fear that people will fucking complain about something. But people will always complain about something. That's also one of the things.
Why is breeding not
just
in the
fucking
game?
take the complaints. See what is a good fucking criticism and take it.
Why is breeding not in the game? Oh, because breeding is not in Gen 1. By the way, you have Mega Evolutions in this game, but that's also not in Gen 1. Well, yeah, that's not breeding though. That's not in Gen 1.
Yeah, that sucks to be you then. Whatever.
Yeah, then it's like this game is made for casual, so why the fuck competitive players? They can fuck their holes in the walls or some shit. I don't know.
So,
I don't know. The whole thing just kind of annoys me.
Oh, it's the same as those people that also suddenly start complaining about like Big Mom's memory loss, even though it happened just happens, you know.
Now, when it comes to Big Mom's memory loss, it's more so just a whole nothing to get angry over. I don't really know. Like, nothing is being done with it yet, so it's like I don't. And then people. Yeah. What I do find annoying though is that when I say I don't see anything wrong with it, someone's like, oh, well, I guess Oda is just this god that can be criticized, huh? Like, we can't say that he has made an oopsie poopsie. It's like, what the fuck?
What did he fucking do as an oopsie poopsie? Tell me that.
He made Big Mom lose her memory, and that's the oopsie poopsie.
So what? He didn't, like, I want to see the execution, not the fucking happening. Did he execute it right? No, he just fucking started. He ended it on a cliffhanger.
Right.
I need to see the execution, for fuck's sake.
And to be fair, you know, if you have lack of oxygen, you do get your memory does you get amnesia from lack of oxygen, and Big Mom did go underwater for a long time.
You know, yeah. It's just let us remember she's humongous, and she's a devil fruit user.
Let us also remember that her memory was shit to begin with. Remember when she ate everyone and she forgot?
Yeah.
Her memory was always shit.
But, you know, we can defend this shit because...
Actually, fuck, I'm thinking about it now. It was pudding! Think about it!
Yeah, it could be.
Pudding probably, maybe even a waste of memory, we don't know.
Maybe pudding felt like doing that, yeah, so fuck these people.
It's like, I don't really mind if you don't particularly like that trope, but it's like, Jesus Christ, get so angry over it, it's kind of ridiculous.
This is literally the fucking Mega Kid all over.
Yeah, kind of like more so. It's such a nothing. It's like nothing happened yet.
Yes,
like I don't really see how it doesn't make any sense either. It's kind of. It doesn't really come out of nowhere.
Did you fucking drop those arguments on there, or did you not even?
Nah,
because honestly, I think you could put those arguments on there. They will.
But I saw like the conversation, and people were like, Oh man, we can't criticize Oda. That's bad. Like, how dare we criticize Oda?
That's also disgusting. There's always a moment, Ben, where people would, criticize Oda. I think there are a lot of people that do that shit.
Yeah, I could make some criticisms, right? It's like it's not even.
Like I can fucking drop the criticism that maybe Luffy did get a lot dumber throughout between time skip and shit.
Yeah, I thought he didn't actually get all that done. I actually thought he got kind of smarter over time.
Or maybe how everybody, or maybe that's part, but maybe he's just trying to, make, because he didn't see any use of Nami or Robin, that he made them more sex appeal. You could drop those arguments.
I don't mind the sex appeal, but more so just the fact that the two characters don't really do a whole lot. I think is the problem.
Yeah. But for me, yeah, that's the Big Mom part still feels like a non-issue. Yet. Not yet. We still have to see the execution happen before we can decide.
I want to see where it goes first. I'm not even saying it's good either. I just don't know.
Yeah.
You can thank the current king for that. It was like, I guess some people could complain how it's cliche, but to be honest, when a trope becomes so common, it's not. I don't really care anymore.
Sorry, but complaining about something that's cliche is like, why do humans breathe?
Why do people breathe oxygen? That's cliche. Stop breathing oxygen.
Everybody breathes air. How dare they breathe air?
That's like cliche. You can't do that. Like, to me, it's not so much that using tropes themselves is bad. I just think when it's nothing but that, or it's better when they're just being used and not actually, you don't really do anything with them. That's when you have the problem. Like
when you have to assume that they're there to be just angry and hurt the main character.
Yeah, for example, right? That's a trope that's more annoying because it doesn't really add anything. Whereas with the trope of memory loss, there are many ways you can go from there, right?
Yeah. Like, how about the fucking fact that like there are so many gay characters?
No, that's not even a trope. That's just them going. Yeah.
That's a different story.
It's like, oh shit, people are noticing that our company is shit. Quick, unleash the gay.
I'm just fucking trying to provoke some people, to be honest.
I don't do that. This is in my live stream. We don't provoke people. We only talk shit, and everyone.
Yeah, you only provoke yourself. Nobody else.
Like, the only people we provoke are furries who think they're fucking holier than thou for some reason.
Fucking hate furries.
It's like, I don't mind furries that know that they're being degenerate, because at least like.
At least they don't try the moral grandstand.
Yeah, like when they don't act like they're on a fucking moral high ground sexually, and it's like, okay, fine. But it's like a furry that does do that, I can't help but think, look in the fucking mirror, dickhead. You think what you're doing is normal? I mean, I feel like, you know about certain furries that like literally advocate for shitting in fucking parks like actual animals? How about not realizing...
what has humanity come to?
I know, right? How about not realizing the person you're fucking in the other fursuit is actually your little sister, you idiot?
No, that's just an accident. That happens.
No, it doesn't
It's
happen.
fucking disgusting.
It doesn't all... Like, do you not first ask who the person is in the other fursuit before you fuck him?
Oh, that's stupid. Why should I ask?
This is like a fucking bad porno plot. Fuck me.
Wow, that's a good thing to say. It is actually a bad porno plot.
Oh man, the person who was behind the mask who I was fucking this entire time was actually a family member.
Was actually my stepsister.
Whoop-de-fucking-do. Obviously the stepsister. We must make sure that everyone knows they're step-siblings, alright? So it's okay. that's... You have to make...
Yeah, then you have Jesse in the background screaming, you either go all or not!
But, you know, you can make fantasies, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a fantasy, that's fine. It's like, don't go step fantasy, because then it's like, well, that's just gay.
That's just gay.
Like, even if it's heterosexual sex, it's just gay. Sorry. No, but the thing is, more so it's like, if you're going to make like a fantasy, right? Because the people in question aren't even step siblings in reality, right?
Yeah.
Then you might as well just make the fantasy of full incest, because it's more interesting.
That's more interesting.
Yeah, but it's right. This is
sorry, just saying that shit just out of it's very general.
But if you go step fantasy, that's like, okay, so you make a fantasy of not being actually blood related. Okay, and it's such a nothing, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't turn me on. I'm not like, I like taboo shit. This is not taboo at all. This is just shit. You have to at least roleplay or some shit, right?
Alright.
There's no sense of taboo in here, so it's boring. It's like trying to be taboo, but like it's like an edgy kid trying to be edgy, but not being edgy at all. No, you know what it is? It's Satania trying to be evil.
Who?
You know Satania?
Tanya, yes.
It's her trying to be evil, that's it.
Oh yeah, that is a good one. That is a good comparison. How many times did you try and fail miserably? Too many to count.
She just keeps getting bullied.
The bully gets bullied.
So, you ever heard of that basketball anime with lollies?
The basketball anime with lollies?
Yes? Have you...
No.
Really? There's so many gifs of that though. So
Maybe
apparently
I've
one of the main characters' voice actors are WOM, so I'm gonna watch it now.
You're sold.
I'm
You're
sold.
watching that one religiously now.
Okay, so why should I watch this anime? One of the characters are voiced by WOM's voice actor. Watching it immediately. To be fair,
WOM's voice actor. Sign me up.
Oh man, that voice makes me moist. What?
Even the voice actor is disgusting.
Even the voice actor is disgusted, like she
No,
doesn't know.
actually no, the voice actor isn't. The voice actor's already used to it. You get used to it.
You get used to it. I wonder if one will ever say that to someone. Don't you just find it weird that they make such creepy comments about little girls? One, you get used to it. You can... Then, like, can I ask for the context of that?
Oh, that one. The Goblin Slayer had done this with this priest once, where they were in a cave, and they wanted to make sure that the goblins didn't smell them, so they covered them in goblin blood.
Oh.
So at some point, they went into one of those temples, ruins, where the goblins also took over. And before they entered, he made sure that the women, because goblins fucking love women, were covered in blood so that the goblins couldn't smell them. Of course, the elf was like, "Don't get this maniac away from me," and the priestess was like, "You get used to it."
You get used to it. That meme is perfect, by the way.
Yeah.
And now I can make one of WOM every time a Neptunian character says or does something. Does that girl always talk with memes and references? And WOM's like, you get used to it.
You just need to find the right fucking pick of ROM.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there are some good smug WOM picks somewhere.
How do you have smug ROMs or ones that are, given up reason? Like the priestess face.
Honestly, one of my favorite ones is actually Woman Wham, carrying the biggest fucking clubs you can ever imagine. It's like, yeah, we're gonna murder someone, woo!
One of my favorite ones, probably Sister or something. No, what was Third or something? They would collapse them or something and get the Stockholm Syndrome, or was it now?
What?
When Roman and Ram were planning something, evil with one of the goddesses. Oh right, that was with Sisha, I believe.
Yeah, I thought, I remember more so when Sisha took the fucking book out of Blonde's safe and actually let the two girls doodle on them.
Yeah.
And then at the end, the final boss, Blonde gets to know that Sisha was the one behind it and fucking chases after her and tries to burn her. It went to, I will save you, Sisha, to, but I will fucking murder you, face!
No, but it was like something about the lines of the sisters were planning on doing something. I just remember around Sisha when they said it.
I don't know what to... No.
Fuck, it was so long. It was a time ago. I don't remember. Fuck!
I remember one thing is when Blonde got big boobs and it's like, I will fucking pop those evil boobs like balloons.
That was beautiful.
I think my favorite moment is more so that the fact that Wom apparently has a level 5 in being a secret sadist. Closeted sadist. It's like, what the fuck? Did I miss something?
Well, it's always the silent ones that have the most crazy fetishes.
It's the quiet ones, like, you know, Blonde is pretty quiet most of the time, and you know what she's like when she's angry. Just imagine what Wom is like when she's angry.
Just wait, she needs to grow.
She needs to grow up, like, you know that one drawing where Wom is like, hey, big sis, can I become the new CPU? Yeah, you're not ready yet. What the fuck is that supposed to be? I'm so proud.
Basically. And you know, you want to bet something? Those two will grow with at least some remote form of boobs.
Like, well, when they transformed, is their boobs already bigger than the Blonde?
I thought they were just still the same size.
No, they were a little bit bigger than in the normal forms, at least.
I guess still classified as A though.
True.
So yeah, they would at least get.
Makes me think of one of the bloopers where Uni is like, where Uni transforms and it's like, Uni, where did your boobs go? Yeah, we're now the flat friends. And I'm not exactly happy to be part of this group.
No, that's still one of my favorite things. Is like where Yuri starts talking about the fact that she has small boobs when she transforms.
My favorite one is Ariba too, where Netgear actually asks her. She's like, "No, don't say that. Everyone will notice." And Netgear's like, "Well, actually, with our fan base, most people would probably already notice. It doesn't really matter if I like point it out or not."
I think I was one of the few that didn't notice until it was mentioned because I couldn't care.
Nah, I am kind of the same on that one.
It was mainly because I couldn't care too much about Yuri.
If I think about it though, it's always Netgear that points it out too.
For me, it was the fucking strip where she talked about it. The comic.
There's also a Victory too, where Netgear tried to touch the apples.
Give her a nice massage.
To give her a nice massage, seeing that her boobs have grown a bit. In the process, learning Wom and Wham indecent things. And now I'm going to point you to this program called Jesus Saves, because you fuckers need Jesus.
We truly do need them. We need Jesus, so we can, what was it again? Vamp it away? I might as well look that fucking picture up. I could probably save them on Google.
Now, you might write randomly run into an accident, any kind of accident. And the solution is easy, just some hard-earned cold cash. Because more money equals no problems. Only that's exactly the opposite of what it means, so therefore you should just take the fall. Now, 3 of the 4 people who played that game had an arts degree.
Right. And only one of them could draw. Are you sure that the other 2 had an arts degree and not something related to music? Or is that the same category?
I think it's the same category.
I guess.
Honestly, why do you go to college for art anyway? Just learn it yourself, take it.
When it comes to drawing, yeah, I guess. When it comes to music, I guess the editing part.
Well, you can practice a lot yourself as well, and just like practice with other people. Especially now that we have the internet, you can always. There's a lot of ways to learn.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't just spend money on something that you can't get money from with ease, because you're just going to set yourself up to be in debt forever.
Basically, one of my classmates who, you know, didn't go to any arts, but instead, you know, teach it himself.
Mm-hmm.
He just goes. The only thing he doesn't do is sing, which is basically why did it take him? He couldn't sing, so why the fuck do they take him? He can play the guitar, fine, but that doesn't matter.
I can play the guitar. Yeah, but you can't sing, so you don't give a fuck. You also don't look like a 10-year-old boy, so we can't even have you on stage. The fuck?
Only 10-year-old boys can go to the casting couch.
Yeah, obviously. How else are we going to make the cons of all those female fans wet? Even a 30-year-old woman should be wet from you. But I'm only 10. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
Are you addicted to masturbation? Reach out to me and we can beat it together. Said Jesus.
Who fuckers need Jesus?
I love that ad.
Have you heard? The hunting party is returned. It has been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. The soldiers that marched against the monsters, they haven't returned. And yet, what is this beautiful mood that pervaded in the air? I will have the gay. Elio, where's my Elio? He's fucking dead. Have you never watched Attack on Titan? Be happy we don't have his body on cards, motherfucker.
Who is fucking dead?
Elio.
Who the fuck is that?
Elio.
Who?
Elio, he's dead.
Who is he?
Apparently this woman's thing. I don't know. He's fucking dead.
Yeah, I still need to watch season whatever the fuck from Attack on Titan.
Huh? I'm not talking about Attack on Titan, I'm talking about this game.
Huh.
What is that? Say it is not so. So the battle was lost. Man, I can't believe people die when they are killed.
It sucks.
Ah, Hanit. There you are, we make for the palace to discuss our next move. Listen, I'm gonna murder it alone. I'm too powerful, alright? You know, I'm not alone. I have like 3 other guys that are fucking insane. Like, one of them just fucking burnt a forest down in 1 hit. The other guy, like, literally took everything in front of their face. Like, his master thief. Then the other dickhead, what was her name? Teresa?
And the other dickhead child just kept fucking bargaining everything.
Not only bargaining everything, but healed everyone too. While splashing the cash. She said she doesn't have to put up with this shit because he's rich. Wait, I don't have to put up with this.
I wonder how this young child gets so fucking money so quickly.
I'm 18 though.
Shut up. Nobody cares.
Shut up, ignorant kid. Learn to code. Why don't you learn to code? That's offensive, you can say that.
Honestly, it's actually one of those moments where I don't think Teresa ever learned to code because she knows other things.
Yeah, she actually has useful skills. And I can actually contribute to society.
Yeah. I need to do some research now that I think about it. Because this is one argument constantly floating around. Which is about the past of America and how the tax rate was back then compared to now. And I don't know why, but I feel like it's bullshit. But I need to check up on it.
Okay.
Because we all know that simply inflating the tax rate at this point is simply gonna fucking hurt the country more than it actually will help it. Any country really good.
Honestly, the fact that they believe in the wage cap already says enough.
Say again, that they believe in what?
The wage cap. People still believe in that fucking shit, right? It's unbelievable.
I think the people that don't keep up with the times still believe in it.
Honestly, I just can't help but think that.
Because I believe many people already disproven that they gave up on that argument. Which is why you notice they're not using that argument so often.
But they're like Bernie Sanders and Cortez.
Bernie Sanders. Wait, Bernie Sanders doesn't count, but who else did you say?
Cortez.
Alright, you know what? Never mind. Fuck.
Everyone is an idiot, I saw it.
Yeah, fuck. I thought.
Like, literally, the fucking people doing the research are telling you people that you're fucking wrong, and you still don't think, maybe we aren't right.
Yeah, when the fucking
everything
people
is just being discriminatory for no reason, lol.
Maybe the people that did their research on your fucking grand plan told you that this was a disaster. Yet you're gonna act as if that's not the case. This world is amazing, honestly.
This world is amazing, everyone's a fucking idiot, I can't believe it.
You know, we just need to try socialism hard. Just saying.
We just need to try socialism harder, and we don't doing it hard enough. You
If
see,
you notice
Venezuela didn't believe hard enough, that's the problem.
I knock on the door. Do you want to do it? Yeah, you want to hear about the Lord and Savior socialism?
Ah.
Made by the great man called Karl Marx.
Oh. I'm pretty sure it existed far before Karl Marx. The problem with Karl Marx is that he made a bunch of observations about capitalism in his timeline, where capitalism was pretty toxic for certain people, right? Like when
I will agree that the past was back in the past it was probably fucking terrible.
The problem is that his solutions just aren't that good. Like, his observations were right, his solutions were just shit, and people can't really admit that. You know, it doesn't really. What he has written down doesn't really apply today.
You know, I think I get. You know, you should. Because even though the observations are right, even his plans were worse than what capitalism has to offer back in those times.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So, you know, because look at.
Because the thing is that it's just it's like a promise from the devil, right? You know, it sounds nice, but you have no idea what the actual details are.
Yeah.
And how they actually get to that.
Yeah, I fucking hate those people, because there's a problem that will say that Hitler is evil, but don't think how did Hitler end up being that evil.
The problem with socialism and the like is that it goes by the assumption that everything will go well, which it won't. There's no fail-safe.
Alright, I'm gonna add the following things that will prove to you why socialism is bad. First of all, one of the crazy socialists thought the plants can also be socialist. So if we give them less water, all of them will need less water, which ended up causing a famine. Another beautiful socialist thing is that they plant shit 5 years ahead of time, right? You wanna know how much that hurt the farmers?
How much?
A lot.
Oh.
Because you know, if you let the farmers produce them in their, you know, because what they ask simply is quotas. You need to reach this quota. But farming is basically based on the weather.
So you can't reach a quota, you kind of...
What if there happens to be a famine and by natural... What if there's a storm coming? How are you gonna fucking stop that?
Basically.
And then you're gonna fucking kill the farmer, either because you took all of his food that he also needed for himself, or because you killed him because he didn't reach the quota.
The problem with it is most of the time as well is that you give a lot of power to the government to do what they want, and it usually just doesn't work.
Suddenly, the 1% that is the rich people ended up becoming the 0.1%.
Basically. And you know what, when it comes to hatred for rich people, I can understand why some rich people are dicks, and therefore you don't like him. I can understand it. But it's also like, you know, in my opinion, the eventual goal for some people is to become rich. Right? But you hate someone when you want to kind of become that person when it comes to financial business.
I heard also that there's a genuine business about the fact that rich people didn't work for the richness, which is, I think, bullshit.
So, like, it depends on the person, but, like, some people were just smart about it, and other people just kind of planned a lot of things, right?
Yeah. You're gonna tell me that all those people, that some of the people that did work become the rich guys on the top. Didn't deserve it.
And then some people would probably complain about them exploiting things, but to be honest, you can also exploit other people yourself, right? It's like you can exploit them too.
Socialism is
kind of
basically
playing a game.
Exploiting the people.
Socialism is like exploiting the people without them being able to exploit you, right?
Exactly.
That's the problem. Like that's the difference. I'm not a big fan of exploiting people myself, right? I'm not.
Of course not.
But if possible, I'd rather it be able that it can go both ways instead of just being a one-way exploitation.
Yeah, there are also a lot of also these people that offer that shit are a lot more one-dimensional than they think they are.
I don't know. But this the rich people that are going to have to pay the people that are working. So taxing them might not actually be the best idea if you want good wages.
But they need to pay their fair share. What do they need $10 million for?
I understand they need to pay their fair share, but when you tax them too much, they can't pay you, and they might just leave because why the fuck pay more when they can pay less somewhere else? They've become rich for a reason, right? They think they're suddenly going to go, okay, I'm not going to think about getting more money anymore.
Golden rule of thumb: the rich people stay rich by staying greedy.
Basically. And that's actually the best thing to point out when talking about socialism, when I say that it goes on the assumption that everything will go well. Because the rich people can just leave, like I said, and that's just another thing where you don't plan that to go wrong.
Why would the rich leave? We're just taking away 70% of their 10 million.
Well, I understand it's only the first 10 billion, so if to make another 10 billion, they'll just keep it, as far as I understand. But actually, it's a little bit more than that, because let's say they make 100 million at once suddenly, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like the first 10 million is part of it, so technically, it would be 70% of that.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting that way. I don't know. But honestly, why do you need 10 billion to pay the workers? Like you could also make them pay the workers more instead of having them doing like.
From what I remember hearing about, making the minimum wage higher, it does pressure them a bit more. It was, I don't remember exactly the details, but it wasn't that good of an idea either. Better than taking away the 10 million. Thinking you can do better.
Yeah. Honestly, inflation and the wages are kind of a hard thing to talk about, to be honest. It's not really a real good solution for it.
Yeah.
Besides, like everyone going on, like everyone protesting a mess. But that's not happening as often, unfortunately. And in the Netherlands, our country, people do protest, but it's like. Whatever, they don't even do anything, it's like the most peaceful and neat protest ever, and it doesn't really hurt the government at all, so why should they care?
Exactly.
Like, there are no roads being blocked, no one is going to enter the facility to stop processes and shit. So, the government can just keep doing what they are doing, it doesn't matter. Oh man, a bunch of teachers are not going to teach at school anymore and going to protest? Oh no, terrible.
Maybe we should make the teachers more nationalistic. Teach them the way of the Nazi.
Hold on a minute, wouldn't the Nazi be anti-nationalistic in our case?
No, Nazi is the National Socialist. It's a lot more socialist, nationalist than socialism.
Here's the thing, Hannes.
Hitler did the things he did for the greater good of Germany.
That's our German invention. We are anti-Germans. Fuck off.
Alright, if we go with that, sure.
Okay, but actually what's interesting about school systems actually is that the people who run schools have too much power. They actually have legitimately almost as much power as an actual government.
Yeah, they can simply shape the minds of the young ones.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm literally talking about they can actually make up the laws and rules.
Say again?
They can actually make up some laws and rules. Like some of them actually can try to take like to shut the school down, because how dare it not do exactly the same thing as every other school. Ugh.
I think you want to look into the wave.
Into the what?
Into the wave.
Wave?
The wave.
The wave?
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
It's an old phenomenon that happened at one of the universities, where they made the students, you know, suddenly open and become Nazis, but instead of Nazis, they supported the wave.
Okay. Is that in
I
our
need to look
country?
It happened in America, I believe.
We're talking about like our country actually, because it's not in other countries, it's in our country that this shit is happening.
True, but
oh man, you know, what's fucking dumb though is like there are so many kids now that are sitting at home. Like you have no idea. There's about a few million. And
because of the fucking.
And our country,
protest?
as you may know, doesn't have that many people living in it. So a few million is a lot.
Yeah, we have about what? We have 16 million, 17 million people.
6 billion people are kids, I think, and that means that about half of the kids are now sitting at home.
Isn't that nice?
And their solution for that is just, you know, close all the homes that some kids might be interested to join. Genius. Close some of the schools.
Close all the what?
Close the special schools for kids that don't go to school. Genius. Or, you know, or another solution. Make those schools do the exact same thing as all the other schools so that kids have no reason to go to those schools. Genius.
No, that sounds like a genius fucking plan. What are you on?
Education in this country is fucking stupid.
Dude, education in this fucking country is probably the easiest one compared to each other one. The others.
True, but honestly the problem is more so that it's so old school.
Old school. You piece of shit.
You know, we are at the age of information, right?
Yeah.
Because of that, sitting down and reading the same shit over and over again really doesn't interest children anymore. Like,
No, I guess.
And especially now that we also live in an age of... I want to say we live in the age of dreams, where everyone is encouraged to follow their dream and shit, right?
Yeah.
School doesn't really give you the feeling that you're doing that, so some kids might think there's no point to going to school.
Yeah. There are also people that say that going to school never made me actually feel smarter.
There are so, like, I have yet to meet a single person that isn't of the old generation that thinks going to school makes you smarter.
One of my favorite about like fucking going to school was like, you know, I went to school and learned how to do maths and shit, but I still don't know how to pay my taxes.
Basically, but it's like, you know, when I ask people, what did you learn from school, and they can't answer me.
The only thing I can always answer you about is the beauty of history.
The beauty of history?
Yeah.
Did you learn that from school, or did you learn that by yourself?
I learned history from school, of course, because I didn't go there. But because I went to school, I realized that history is a beautiful thing. Never touch it. It's the only thing I really appreciated of school. You know, is from school.
Even then,
it's just fucking.
I just wish that I didn't talk about World War II every fucking year. I fucking get it. It's a terrible time.
What you say, for every fucking year, I agree. But I feel that maybe, you know, we need to learn more about it than just the basic of, look how bad it is! Look how many Jews suffered!
No, but this problem, right, this is the problem that every single subject has. It's like, you have a subject, they will teach you that subject. Next year, they will teach you the same subject with one thing added to it. Why not just teach me that subject with the one thing added to it from the fucking beginning, dickhead?
I think one of the best things, if it comes to ever teaching something, when it comes to history alone, is World War I. People really need to learn that World War I before they go to World War II.
Our country didn't participate in World War I. That's why we don't really talk about it too often.
It is a lot more important though than you think. Because, you know, after all, it's World War I that caused World War II, you know?
Well, yeah.
Which is why I think it's a lot more important than people think it is. In the Netherlands, of course.
Yeah.
Which is why I also think why America should really fucking care to teach it better to people.
Like, even I don't really know much about World War One.
Did you ever fucking get... You know, did you see any teachings about that?
Like, listen, I only got... Like, the only thing we know of World War One was when we were taught about it in the second year of middle school, of high school. Well, it's middle high school, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yes, you know, the important thing is World War One happened because some fucking dickhead shot one of the princes down that caused every country that was already ready at war to fucking go to war.
Yeah.
That war ended with Germany fucking losing tons of money. Do you remember if Italy joined, you know, the good side at World War II, or did they join at World War II?
No, I only know that Italy joined World War, like Germany in World War II. That's about it.
Two, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and then they said, and then you know the Gallier that came and said, "You can't win this," and they said, "I know, I'll join you."
Not very sure about that.
But yeah, that. But yeah, thanks to you know Germany takes a big loss, and then they're in debt to America. America, you know, and then everything goes well for a good amount of time. And then the Great Depression happens between World War One and World War Two, which pressures America to pay their debts. And so America is asking Germany to pay their debts to America. Which made Germany even worse. And this is how basically, you know, Hitler, I guess, got radicalized. Seeing the suffering of his people. And he was a fucking art student.
He was an art student, a vegetarian, and a Christian.
Everything wrong with this world, I guess.
And he also had like a Muslim brigade in his brigade, is that the right word? In his army. So you know, like everything that's bad, it's like it's all just came to the World War II German army.
Basically, and all he did it all for the Germans.
Even the mafia joined him, you know. Like what's missing? The Vikings?
No, those are only for the Norse people.
Let's see, what is missing? I guess the Jews didn't join them. No, wait a minute. George Soros did help him. So yes, even the Jews joined him.
Old.
Everything bad in this world came together.
No, I'm certain of it now. George Soros is the ultimate evil of this world.
And see, it's not that the Jews are bad, it's that George Soros just took all of the Jew power and became evil.
Oh, fucking George Soros. The true evil, the true villain behind World War II.
You see, like, George Soros isn't actually Jewish, but he made himself turn into a Jew so that he can blame the Jews for everything, even though it's all his fault. It all makes sense.
Honestly, we just need to keep up these fucking conspiracy series. George Soros ends up being the most bad guy ever.
Honestly, he kinda is if you think about it. He's basically the main villain of the world right now. He still isn't dead, by the way.
Yeah, I know, right? This
Think
fucking
about
man
it.
is too fucking old.
This
And
guy
he's still doing business!
He's still doing business, he's so old, how does he... Certain old people just never die.
I wonder if the same goes with fucking Trump at some point.
I don't know. Trump eats a lot of McDonald's. I don't think he will live that long.
True.
Wise words. Man, this stream has gone really political. I don't know why that happened.
Because I love fucking politics.
Yeah.
I love politics, not Jesse. I'll be fair.
It depends. Sometimes I just don't feel like it at all. Honestly, politics to me is always like people just complaining about shit.
Because it is.
And
It really is.
And you know, like, it really isn't that important at the end of the day. Like, it's only important in the sense of if you aren't political, you're going to get fucked by politicians. So that's about it.
You're gonna get a headache.
Yeah. Because honestly, if you listen to politicians, it's like listening to people who are out of touch. What is this internet thing? I've heard it's some kind of magical land somewhere north of Europe. That's kind of shit, right? Video games? Never heard of those. What are those? Oh, wait a minute, they must be created by the devil. I can't believe it.
This fucking metal. It's so fucking loud and
Metal
painful to my
music?
ears.
What is that? Someone bangs on a metal or some shit? That's not music.
Just so you fucking know, they also what is it? Attack some rappers. Britain.
Of course they do.
Yeah, finally got some rappers, you know. Because of course Britain does that.
And I guess one of the reasons why I just don't really like politics is because it feels like you don't have any kind of influence, even if it's a democratic country. That also depends on the country, I suppose, sure, but you know.
I think that we gave too much power at some point to them.
Yeah. It's like, I wish I could just vote for certain particular cases instead of just people, because people can always lie.
Yeah.
I can also just point out that in our country, every political party voted for one thing at the same time, like they voted like one answer for one issue. That means that no matter what you voted for, you will get fucked anyway. Like there was this one law about not punishing people in debt too hard, and all of them rejected that. Every single party rejected that, and it's like, what the fuck? Why do we even vote then?
Exactly.
If everyone is the same.
How about what did
Oh
Wilders do
man,
now?
there's so many choices: the Nazi Party, the Nazi Party, the Nazi Party, and the Nazi Party.
There's
You know, it's like someone asking you a question in a video game, and the answers are yes, fuck yes.
you know, the Russian elections where you have Putin, what's Putin, Putin,
And Putin,
and what is it, Putincha, Putinska,
Putin-chan, ubu.
and then let's not forget Pudding,
Putin.
and then also Putuk. Oh god, I love the fucking meme with the Russian election.
Oh, you don't vote for
Seems so
Putin.
great.
I can't believe it. What did you vote for?
I
Stalin?
voted for Putin.
Stalin? I voted for Stalin.
I voted for Stalin's moustache because it's doing good things as well.
That's how he fucking controlled everyone, the moustache.
He made him look manly as fuck, even though it looks like the most common villain ever.
You know Rundfunk, right? When that guy got a moustache, he was evil.
Then who got a moustache?
You know, like the final episodes where like one of the two got the mustache and he would just become pure evil. That's basically what happened in real life with Hitler and Stalin.
It was the moustache that did it all.
Yeah, the moustache did everything. Hitler is such a bizarre person, though, if you think about it.
Who?
Hitler, such a bizarre person. Have you made your preparations? Sure, why not?
Well, I guess he was a great history nut. And being also an art student meant that he could draw really good strategies. You know, that's probably it. Being an art student gave him the ability to make good strategies.
I don't know. I don't know. If it was good to make strategies, then why didn't he team up with the Russians from the very beginning?
He did?
Yeah, but why did he betray them?
Because he thought he was ready to betray, ready to take him over.
And that's why I'm saying he's not a good strategist.
Yeah, he did.
The only time he should be ready to take him over is when he visits Stalin personally and then kills him personally.
Yeah, there were two perfect moments to do that. That is the first one, and there's the second one. Once he defeated Britain.
Or America, for that matter.
No, actually, that's the thing.
Actually, considering Russia hates America, he could have just like teamed up with Russia to take out America.
From what I understood, what made Britain so vital for World War II was it was basically short away, right? Because there was a sea between the land and Britain.
Yeah.
It made it a bit more defensive. It had a good protection against it.
Right.
Which allowed a lot of Americans to come with ships and planes to Britain safely, where they could then go towards the mainland.
Right.
So if they took over Britain, America was basically fucked. And they could then go from there to fucking Soviet Russia.
Yeah, Soviet Russia was like the thing they should do last, because America's not gonna team up with them.
America has difficulty reaching you, so why bother?
Right? So
And there's also the one other
the
thing.
perfect plan would be to take over America, promise Russia that they will get America, and then Hitler gets
Exactly.
Europe. And then Hitler stabs Stalin in the back and then takes over both Russia and America.
And then instead of creating the Third Reich, he creates the great nation, the great German planet.
The great German planet of goodness and awesomeness.
Awesomeness and peace. Let's not forget the peace part.
Yeah, of course, there
So-
always needs to be peace, so it sounds good.
Yeah, so it sounds good and we can sell it to George Soros.
Basically. Alright, just George Soros gets his own piece of land, of course.
Yeah. We can't do it with that ordinary Aryan,
Then Hitler turns around, takes off his mask. He is actually the Jew. Oh.
He's actually the Jew. The Jew.
Yes, not a Jew, the Jew. You see, when Corbyn said for the many, not the Jew, he was actually talking about Hitler. Because he knows that Hitler will be revived at some point as Mecha Hitler.
Did he seriously say the many, not the Jew? I thought he would have said.
No,
many,
he
not the
he
Jew.
actually said that. There's a video recording of him saying that. For the many, not the Jew. I shall never forget that. He actually fucking said it.
Oh, fucking love this world. There's
So-
always enough crazy shit happening that makes
You either
me
have to choose between a communist and a anti-Semite, or a idiot who wants to stay in power at the cost of literally everything.
You know what? She is really fucking desperate, isn't she?
I know, right? Sometimes all she has to do is say nothing, and for some fucking reason she can't even do that.
Let's bring back Fox hunting.
Genius. This will get me all the votes.
Yeah, when fucking most of the fucking countries against that idea in general sounds amazing.
Most of the country is filled with animal lovers, right? It's like if I... It's like
If I say this, I will get their votes, guarantee.
It's like if I were to go in my country and go, yeah, you know what we should bring back? Bird hunting. Because everyone hates birds, right? We're going
No,
to
they
castrate
they
every
do.
single cat. Murder
They
every
do. Well, they do hate the fucking pigeons. You know, you have this splendid new Ferrari, and then suddenly these fucking pigeons shits all over it.
You see, the country is filled with animal lovers, right? You know, you don't fucking... It's then stupid to make a law that would not protect the animals.
Yeah.
Like, it's about hunting animals. It's like, yeah, we don't want that. Fuck.
We voted for you for Brexit, and you can't even do that.
I
At
know,
least they
like,
voted for Brexit.
fucking hell, why is the Nigel Farage is coming back for a good reason.
Fuck that man, honestly. He decided to say optics are far more important than fucking Brexit.
So what did he do?
He decided that optics is far more important.
Is it? What did he do?
He said, fuck Tommy. Basically.
Fuck what?
Tommy.
Tommy what was it?
Tommy Robinson.
Okay, I don't know.
He's basically said, yeah, Tommy Robinson's too my liking, so no.
It's too wild for me.
Yeah. He decided that optics is far more important to him.
You can't go to school to gay optics. Oh, but I've just like watched a little bit of the 33rd live stream.
Which one? Which one?
But he just goes, nah, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Talk to the head.
Oh god. Was it the title with the you can run but you can't Hydra?
This one is with the Hydra edition.
Oh, Hydra edition, right? Where he
just does like, tell me when the world dies, otherwise I just don't talk to him. I'm not gonna play anymore.
oh god, that is so. He was probably the biggest artist in the entire fucking thing.
I know, what the fuck, I'm autistic.
If on one side I can agree with it, to be honest, Sargon is intervening with the things.
On the other hand, though, he wants to talk about it at the end of the stream, and I'm like, yeah, but you're doing this right now. Why don't you just wait until at the end of the stream to complain about this, right? But yeah, I do. Like, I kind of see it from both sides, because there's kind of some bias towards V. I can see it, but there's also V's also kind of acting like an autist, which is coming from me, an actual autist. So are you still there, or? I don't think he's here anymore. I think he died. Oh well. I'm still alive, and my friends have my power. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yo, in this. Okay, this is combat. I can't believe I'm already at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, holy shit. Like, the final world really is nothing. It's almost like there isn't even a final world to begin with. How peculiar. I broke him. And now I'm going to break other people. With the power of darkness. Honey, why do you keep missing people? Why do you keep doing that? Why, just why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? What's the point? What do you keep doing that? Dale, why do you miss people? You're a fucking thief, for fuck's sake. PC crashed. Oh, great. I guess it can happen sometimes. I can't believe the PC just fucking crashed. At least it didn't randomly restart like my PC used to do. I mean, it's the same PC, but you know. This place seems to be pretty big, but there's also another fucking ruins area. Like, I think we've been here like 4 times now. That's my biggest complaint about this game. RPGs tend to reuse a lot of assets, and that's fine, but this one really does it a lot. This kind of bothers me. You're angst. Out of the conversation you are. Oh. Ice ice, baby. Freeze, motherfucker, freeze. What more can I say? All I can do is hit it up to slash. That will slash a lot. I thought I got an X. Oh well. So, have any of you guys watched the Slime anime or Mob Psycho 100? Because Mob Psycho 100's latest episode was fucking great. Holy shit, that was a good episode. It kind of gave me the feels in certain ways. The animation was also really fucking good. Really creative and shit too. As for the Slime anime, I mean, I like the building up the village and shit, and honestly, like the enemy that was supposed to come towards them. Yeah, Annis, you're back. As for the Slime anime,
Shit.
Annis, I thought we were better than this. I thought we were professionals.
The fuck? Why the fuck am I in the inlog screen when?
What happened?
There we go. No, just. For a moment there, I guess I opened 2 Discords, so one of them was in the inbox screen, and I thought that was the main one. So,
That's annoying.
but whatever.
Fucking You know, like, and there's another women's area that's fucking big. Like, fuck this shit.
I think your best answer is that just with this game and how everything looks, it just starts to glare. It starts to really
Blend in.
blend in.
It's like everything just kind of starts looking the same. And it's fine if RPGs be used assets here and there, but there comes a point where it's just, I fucking get it already, right? I've already seen everything now. Yeah.
Hmm?
It tells me there's a save point here, but it's not. There's no save point here. What the fuck?
It's beneath you.
It is above me. Fuck my life. I can't wait until we end this game. As much fun as this game is, it's kind of getting. It kind of gets tiring at some point, and we already discussed how we could fix this with ease.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think like I should just join a game company as an idea guy, you know, because sometimes I just wonder how they even come up with some of the dumb ideas. Hey, there are never bad ideas, just badly executed ones, and this one could be executed better.
Exactly.
There's no such thing as a bad idea, only bad executed ones, I guess.
I guess the important thing is that if you're there, you just need to try and give some good feedback. You know, to these ideas.
Yeah. Or you present some ideas yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, not only let him do it.
Feedback, but you know, it's pointless if you don't have anything else to say that could be used as like if you don't have an idea of how to improve it, right?
Right.
But some decisions, like it's like, how the fuck did I come to this decision? You know, it's like, who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Who the fuck like gave a thumbs up to this bad idea?
Who the fuck thought that trying to get 0.0 seconds just to get the ultimate weapon was a good idea?
Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to have a bigger map but a shittier radar when collecting emeralds? That's one of those things where it's like, well, who the fuck thought this was a good idea? How did that happen? Like, who was on the table going, you know what we should do? We should nerf the radar for no reason. Like, how did that happen? I want to see that happening.
No, I think they quite clearly knew what they were doing when they made the radar shittier.
What are they doing?
Simple. They noticed that the game felt pretty short without it, so they need to make sure that they're filling out the time.
Even though, you know,
the game length.
The game's not supposed to be long anyway. Like, it's not supposed to be long anyway. It's not. It's not an RPG like Kingdom Hearts 3.
But now it is. Artificial game length, people.
Artificial game length. I don't know.
I can't do it without it.
And I was feeling pretty sick this morning and evening, not evening, noon. This noon I felt pretty sick. I had a headache and everything. I feel a bit better now, a little bit. Probably because of those painkillers.
Nice.
I guess, yeah, again, it's a big problem, but we've practically already seen everything in this game. Yeah, besides possible, I wanted to use the wind. Fuck. And so I wanted to use the wind. I wanted to use the wind power, but I fucked up. I used something else.
Then use that something else.
I can't because I already used up my turn. And now it's pointless, just like life. I want some more Coca-Cola.
You can't.
You're right, I can't.
You're out of it.
Yes, I am. You're right. I am indeed out of it right now.
I can read your mind.
It's because we have both great minds, and you know what they say, great minds think alike.
Basically. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Because everyone should think like me.
Exactly.
Yeah, no one should disagree with me, that's stupid.
You know what you're talking about.
Chimera Antark in Hunter is shit.
Now you're stating facts, alright?
Fate Zero is also shit. Overlord is overrated.
Yes.
Anime is gay.
Alright, how dare you?
Lollies
I
are
can't-
superior.
Saying that made me now not watch anime anymore.
It's a joke. Okay, the gay one was a joke, but lollies are superior.
Yeah. Well, that's disgusting.
Oh yeah, like your opinions are wrong, and it's because I'm the only one with right opinions. That's why I'm telling them right now, so that everyone will be enlightened by my right opinions, which are obviously correct. One Piece is one of the best anime. Okay, maybe not anime, but great manga. No Game No Life is great. Gintama is also great. Let's see, what more facts can I spout? Censorship is shit.
Oh wow.
That's a fact.
That's reality right there.
Yeah, it's a fact. And like I said, I only spout out facts right now.
You can tell. You notice how often.
2D over 3D because 2D will never betray you, and their love is always genuine.
You're just objectifying them.
Or are they objectifying me? But you know, I'm not attracted to objects, though, is the problem. He's a simple fact. And man is usually not really interested in just fucking the whole, they want to see the whole body. Whereas the woman only needs the dick.
Yeah, that says a lot, doesn't it?
That's...
About how women may just be bigger objectifiers
Now,
than men.
I would ask people to pay money to the Jesse's Always Right Foundation. It's kind of like the Kirito's Always Right Foundation, only you're not giving your money to Kirito. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you give your money to Kirito? He fucking sucks. Do it to me, I'll give you lollies. And everything sugary and sweet.
Maybe I should. I need something sweet in my life.
And remember, when you get the lolly, you can ask for a specific type of lolly. So a chocolate lolly is also possible. Do you want to have chocolate in your life? I have a lolly that can generate chocolate out of nothing.
And remember, always ask those lollies the most important question. Can she count?
Can she count? Then she's ready to mount.
Also make sure if she can cross the street.
Then she's ready for the meat.
And check her age.
If it's 1000 years old, then it's A-okay.
And also if it's on the clock.
Then she's ready for the clock. Only the police will not exactly accept it.
As long as she's make sure that you're also Muslim when saying that shit.
Yeah, because obviously they can't be rapists, that's part of the culture.
Man, that's the most fucking racist thing I've heard in a fucking while.
But that's how it is. You must accept, Annis, that your nation is full of rapists. I'm sorry, it's just the truth.
The most racist and discriminatory thing I've heard in a fucking while. And that's acceptable these days. Just shows you how far this world has come to.
This world is crazy.
This world is great.
I want off of this planet. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll get isekai if we die.
Getting isekai means that you get a shitty world.
Well, it depends on the world you go to, because I haven't mind going to the No Game No Life world, to be honest. I will if we get isekai to the Pokemon world.
Yeah.
I would like to go to the Pokemon world, that sounds fun. And what if we get isekai to the digital world?
Interesting.
Maybe we got isekai to some other world, I don't know. At least it wouldn't be as boring. If I need money, I'll just do a quest, for fuck's sake. I don't know where I am right now. I'm kinda lost.
In the far reaches of hell?
No, that's a book. We're not inside the book, Ennis. We're inside art. I think. Oh boy. Man, I can't wait till we're done with this game. We can play Pokemon Crystal Clear. Yeah, it's
So like, how far did you come with the fucking stream? The Hydra edition.
the what?
The Hydra edition.
Up until after. I don't exactly remember. I know that Arch wanted to get some tar, but they were out of tar. It's like, nah, we can't have
It was impressive that they were out of tar, it's just that tar was more needed for construction, I believe.
Yeah. And Arch didn't want to talk about the Hydra because then they get scared.
Yeah.
They can't just go, no, we're going to take the Hydra down. I also like how Arch went from, we can't kill the Hydra will murder us all, to, we're going to fucking murder this Hydra, just saying.
With no mercy. Well, he said it mainly because he knew what they were prepared. Actually, fuck that shit, they were prepared, come on. You have the fucking fireball and lay on hands,
Well,
which are both burning properties.
What I know about Arch, he knows that the stats of a Hydra is fucking insane, which is why he's so afraid of fighting it. And Sargon doesn't have any fucking idea what he's doing when spawning monsters. Like, he doesn't even know what the Hydra actually does when he says that...
yeah, actually that's true, because he needed to look into it before he could realize it.
He doesn't even know that the Hydra can't regenerate when it's on fire. And that's so Arch asks if the Hydra is an actual Hydra or if it's a houseful Hydra, and Sargon's like, nah, I can tell you that one. Like, but you just kind of gave it away.
You.
I'm just gonna be honest here, Sargon can sometimes be a pretty bad GM.
Yeah. He might just try to make a good fucking roll with these terrible insane doses level scaling.
Level scaling, and sometimes he just spawns things. Like,
yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure these people aren't prepared for this, but I'm just gonna spawn literally everything anyway.
And somehow see them survive.
And then they survive, he's like, yeah, well, you see it, so it's all fine. Say okay.
Nobody said you could jump into it. You jumped into it, and see, you're fine. I don't. You had nothing to worry about.
Well, why don't you just do this? But if I do this, you might just spawn a bunch of evil guys. Well, you don't know that. Indeed, that's the problem. But then why don't you do this? Because I'm going to get murdered. You don't know that. I do not. That's why I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it because I know how you are.
You don't know that.
Spawn simple. He really does spawn simply things.
I know, right? It's like, what the
At some point, he will simply spawn some crocodiles.
Like, they come to an island and randomly fucking hide out of nowhere.
I know, right? Oh, you're gonna love the fucking next stream with how random it's gonna get.
Okay. The Hydra can now fly as a dragon.
No. It's gonna be not only fucking random, but it's gonna be the most autistic fucking hour that you ever had.
Man, I want to read more. I'm almost done with Kingdom Hearts 3 too.
Like,
I'm at the final boss. And you know what the beginning of the final boss is?
What?
Literally fighting all of Organization 13 at the same time.
Oh shit.
You're fighting 12 bosses at once.
Were they all the same guys? You know, you're fighting Axel, you're fighting...
No, they're like the real Organization 13.
The ones that are now, I see.
Yeah. At the same time.
Oh god, that must be chaotic as fuck.
It wasn't that difficult, to be honest. But it's really disappointing how there isn't really one final world or some shit, like it's just a boss battle area.
Let's see.
I don't know where the fuck to go. This game's fucking me in the ass. La 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 la. Fuck off! Oh no, it's this thing again.
Pleasant.
Maybe we were caught by surprise. Of course I was caught by surprise. And you fucking... You know what, this game is paid per Sargon, it's fair.
Oh shit, the Godot fucking came out of nowhere.
Jesus Christ, I'm fucking done with this shit. If he uses Victor Arrows, I'm just gonna win. Okay, I guess I'm not going to win. It's like, you know, you see this shit so many times, I'm just kinda done at this point. I just want to play a different game.
It's probably one of those enemies that also has a lot of fun.
Yeah. Fuck me. As much as I enjoyed playing this game, it's too long. The length is unnecessary. The problem with Kingdom Hearts 3 is that it feels short. It's not just that it is short, it feels short. Kingdom Hearts 1 is shorter than Kingdom Hearts 3, but it doesn't feel short, and that's the difference.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only reason why Kingdom Hearts 1 is not 30 hours long is because of the synthesis grinding. Because honestly, without the synthesis grinding, it's just as long as Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's right, you still have the synthesis grinding and stuff, right?
In Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah. There's
Honestly,
also... well, I would say...
it doesn't really work the same way though.
Yeah, you think about it, synthesis thing and everything, Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't really help much if there's not much of an end game with no cups.
Well, there are secret bosses, or at least one.
One, but
And the Ultimate Keyblade is there, but from what I understand, you can, like, getting more synthesis items doesn't really. You don't have to synthesize to get more synthesized items like in other games. It's very good, really.
yeah, not the biggest problem. There isn't really much to do. I hope Final Mix fixes that.
Yeah.
Gives us more. It gives us the fucking cups. At least more bosses. I don't know how they're gonna fix more worlds and Final Fantasy characters, but that would be nice if they could have added somehow.
Just add Radiant Guard and add Final Fantasy characters in it. So that's all you need.
Give them that chapter. Come on, that was basically their, Traverse Town and Radiant Garden were basically their hometown.
Yeah. Radiant Garden is where they come from.
I don't care about Twilight Town. Just fucking give me Radiant Garden.
Twilight Town is also just like it's more of a hub world if anything. And it's really weird because in the trailer you can see more areas where you're fighting in than in the actual game. It's really odd. Really odd. With the Tower of Holy Light, I will kill you, foul fiends. In the name of God, we will go to heaven. I think.
Yeah.
And, life is a gay.
Oh no, not this again. At this point, everything can be seen as gay.
Well, honestly, the problem is that I'm so uninterested that I can only make comments like this is gay, that is also gay. And you're
You
gay.
should stop making these comments because they're gay.
I'm sorry, but everything has the gay now. The gay has infected everything. And now everything is the gay.
It's a never-ending cycle.
It's a never-ending cycle.
Honestly, I fucking hate those people. It's like, making the point that something is gay is funny and all, right? But any of those people that are serious about it, like, yeah, you can't do that. That's cringe. Stop doing that. It's probably one of the most annoying things I've heard.
But I like making jokes about it because it's funny.
Yeah.
It makes my PV laugh.
You can't make SJW cringe compilations. That's cringy.
But you're saying that's also kind of cringy. When it comes to the word cringe, everything can be cringy, so what's the point of calling everything cringy,
Exactly.
I don't know, it's interesting.
Well, it's just the fucking way of saying, yeah, don't do that. It's boring.
Don't do that, I don't like it, yeah. It's cringy. Everything's cringy. Everything makes me cringe. The existence of something existing makes me cringe.
Sounds normal to me at this point.
It's like that one fucking terrible character in Data Life calling everything lame. I hate that character. I really fucking hate that character. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, not actually.
Like, there's this one character that literally, in the same tone, in every scene she's in, that goes, "That's so lame."
What's that fucking again? Was it the twin? No, right?
No, it's one of those three female characters, right?
3 female characters. Yeah, oh, right, those three, right.
Like the
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, those 3 suck. Especially the guy, the girl's going, "It's so lame, this is so lame, you're lame." It's like, Jesus Christ, I found a secret passage here.
No, that's so lame.
That's also lame. You're lame. Fuck off.
You can't find secrets, that's lame.
You have to gay.
Stop being such a lame.
Stop being such a lame man. Accept the furry. No. Never.
You know you love it.
No, I do not actually.
You do.
No, actually, I really do not. When I
Stop
see
lying to
when
yourself.
I see a furry, I instantly feel disgusted.
You embrace it at night. You touch yourself every night thinking about those damn furries.
No, listen, I think about lollies, but not about furries. And at night, excuse me, sir, every single time of the day. Jeez, the nerve of some people.
Oh, shit. You're hardcore, right?
Yes, I am hardcore. You know, you have 2 times a day, and then you won't get prostate cancer. Get fucked, Dennis.
Oh, what do you mean? You fap 2 times a day?
Yeah, if you have 2 times a day, and you get less chance of getting prostate cancer.
Oh no! I keep to that. I keep contributing to that part. I make sure it never happens.
Yeah, so I just keep fapping. And fap away.
Exactly. Fapping is healthy. I don't know what people are talking about.
They just wanna be Puritan.
Exactly.
That's about control. If you control people's sexual desires, then you control that person entirely.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I hate that. I hate that entirely. It's remember, if somebody tells you not to do something, just do it. Despise them. Despite them.
Be a fucking rebellious teen, motherfucker.
Exactly. They're simply there to control you.
It's a simple thing. Being like a teen means that you realize that everything is against you, and then you start to rebel. But as an adult, you realize that your rebellious struggle are meaningless, so you go along with it anyway as a sad person. Never do that. Keep being rebellious.
Keep being rebellious. Those people cannot have control over you.
Viva la revolution! Never forget.
Well, Cyrus is though. Yeah, no, don't let those people get control over you.
Live to win. Win, or is it win to live? I don't know. You surprise your foe. Oh, I definitely will surprise my foe because I'm using the secret JoJo technique.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Have you watched Mob Psycho 100 and the slime anime?
Yeah, no. I want it though. I want it.
Have you seen the JoJo anime?
No. I haven't seen anything. It doesn't help that for right now I'm stuck thanks to my internship and these things.
Well, at least my good old volley anime is out today. So I'm happy.
By the way, it's like I've seen some really fucking nice gift of the lolly vampire demon lord and the slime coon.
Lolly vampire demon lord? Oh, it's not a lolly. It's not a vampire though. It's a demon lord.
Yeah, right. But she looks like a vampire. So we call her vampire demon lord.
Like the one with the pink hair, yeah, Milliam.
Yeah.
I don't know. She just came along and this is now the waifu of the year.
I did notice that. One of my favorite faces that one gives somebody that you have. I don't know if it's official or not, where she's just playing around with the slime coon and just roaming around, making him land on her hip and shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking smooth as fucking nice to look at.
Man, if I just only had one neat little blizzard right about now, but Cyrus has to be all the way over there, that dickhead.
Alright.
Oh well, I guess we're just pissing in the wind, or winding in the piss, I don't know. I hope we can fucking end the stream at the right time, because I'm fucking done with this shit.
Just make sure we get to at least inform of the boss, if anything.
I want to at least do that, because I just want to do that.
Or heck, it would be even better if we ended with the boss fight.
That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe I'm just gonna watch it and say fuck collecting things. But I've seen Alfie's chest over there, I need to get it. Huh. I am also a fool who is he was taken over by the desire of greed. I think. You know, I am Dutch, so I must be greedy.
I am black, so I must know slavery.
I am black, so my parents must have been slaves.
What was another one?
I am mom, so I must be gay.
I'm Muslim, so I must be a rapist.
I mean, well, I don't know. Like, I want to say Ennis isn't one, but I don't know. Like, he probably rapes people with his words, because that's a possible thing to do, I think.
Because that's the thing nowadays.
You stared at the general direction of a woman and you raped her now. How dare you?
I stared at women. How terrible of me.
I know.
How will I ever live through this world?
How could you do such a thing?
Alright, I'm a fucking terrible person.
Yeah, that's pretty gay of you. Why did you do that?
No, I just had the sudden urge to do it.
Oh,
I couldn't hold myself.
Yeah, but you should just not do it. You know, if you don't do it, then you know, you'll become a good person, and then you'll be able to fight against Goku in the tournament.
Maybe I don't want to be a good person.
Well, that's just why not? What will you lose if you're not a good person? I can't fuck people if I'm a good person, Jesse. Oh, that makes sense. But it does. I don't know.
It does?
It does? I don't know. There's only one truth I do know. There's nothing, only darkness. There's no such thing as sex, only darkness, I think. I'm kind of done with these philosophies, and we have already killed the brick brain at this point.
Finally.
I think. Have we killed the big brain? I don't know. Have you seen some of the Spider-Man V-dubs that I sent you? Like the one where the person.
I believe I've seen one of them. I should have seen one of them.
Can I ask you a personal question?
What?
No, that's what the characters keep saying. So can I ask you a personal question?
What is the personal question though?
And like every time he just gets interrupted, and at some point he just gets angry.
Yeah,
there's a compilation of it, you should look it up. It is my favorite running gag. I'm going to touch your titty. No, don't touch his titty! It's a good titty, Spider-Man!
Oh no, it's so basic.
I hope they will. They have also done Sly 1 redubbed. If you're interested in that. And apparently Sly killed the truth.
Sly killed the what?
He killed the truth. He killed the truth himself.
Holy shit. That's badass.
No. He did it, he killed the truth. Well, let's see, let's hope I can beat the boss in half an hour. These are the guards from Marceline. They're stoned. Holy shit. It's Red Eye.
Red Eye?
Man, I love
Darkness Dragon?
Man, I love Zekrom. The Red Eye's Black Dragon.
I don't love him.
And why don't you fucking turn off your Discord mic, dickhead? Oh, I can sense the feeling of every beast, every monster, but from this one, nothing. There's only darkness. Still, my task remains the same. My god, he looks a lot more evil than I was thinking. He kinda looks like a dark version of Naruto's still beast form, I don't know why. That's what it reminds me of. It's like if it was red instead of black, then it'd be like that, I think. And Jesus, okay, that looks a lot creepier, holy fuck. Why is it called Red Eye if he has two red eyes? Shouldn't it be named Red Eyes? I don't know. This shit is crazy to me, I can't comprehend this. Guess, oh man. Maybe I should have made Terry on the apothecary. He's the apothecary, what the fuck am I talking about? Of course, Ennis is gone now that there's a boss battle in front of me. It makes perfect sense. Let's see, let's try this. Okay, he's with the knives. And I should be able to break him the next turn. Ow. Okay, that's fine, I think. It's barely fine. I'm barely okay with that. As long as Hanit isn't hit. Motherfucker! What now? Maybe he's weak to spears. I'm not assuming he's weak to spears. I don't know, I might. You can't stop me, I'm unstoppable, or something like that, I don't know. I do have to heal myself, that's the rehabilitate. Alright, this will work. Yeah. Next turn I need to cut him. He's weak to spears, so I can't really summon the warrior with money. He's weak to light though. That's all we needed to know. And as for you, Cyrus, you're just gonna analyze because why not? See? Weak to thunder. Good. Oh wait, next turn it changes, of course. No, that's only when he has his own turn. No, it doesn't. Okay. Fuck me, right? I mean, at some point everything will show up, you know. That's how it works, but oh well. Oh, he was probably weak to swords. I could have just summoned the swordsman. No, I don't have to put up with this. I'm witching kind of shit. He's probably weak to swords right now. How did I know? Man, my guessing game is on point today. Now he probably get a higher guard. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he does. Okay, good. No, not good. But that's what I thought. Oh no. Oh no, this is pretty bad. So either I break him really quickly or I just get fucked. I will lose the night thing later, so yeah. Tessa gets 2 turns. So that's a good thing. Tian also got 2 turns, so I could have just healed everyone instead. I mean, I can still use items, I suppose. Okay, he's weak to spears now. That's not really useful to us, but whatever. I would assume he's probably weak to wards as well. I think that's the case, but let's see if we have anything to recover unconscious allies.
Hello?
Oh?
Yeah, sorry, so people entered the room again, so...
Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Or are you merely a fiction of my imagination?
A fiction of your mind? You can think that, sure.
Friction. F-R. Friction. Friction. I hate the R in English, you know, it's annoying. It's an annoying thing.
Yeah, it's always silent. Why is it silent? Fucking intent your R's.
Yeah, friction. Friction of my imagination. Friction. I don't know. This is pretty gay, to be honest. Oh no, I can't do sweep. I hate sweep. It's like the most bullshit attack ever.
Why is that? Alright, because that's a fucking different kind of beast than what I expected it to be.
I know, right? Like, we're expecting like a behemoth or some shit, right?
Yeah, exactly. But this, ooh, this is different level.
So if I use take aim, would it like cancel out the blindness?
Cancel out what?
Cancel out the blindness effect?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but you increase your accuracy, right? So technically, like if you have more accuracy, then blindness wouldn't matter as much. I don't think. I don't know. It's all about it. I can just like say, I'm gonna have to put up with this. I'm rich now, so I'm just gonna do that.
You're not gonna save yourself every 10 times by saying that you're rich.
Yes, I can. Splash the cash, Ennis. That solves everything. No, I do kind of have to do it now, though. Or you know, I don't have to boost. That's stupid. Summon the veteran soldier, and splash the cash. Splash
I
the
don't need to
cash.
put up with this, I'm rich.
I don't have to put up with this, I'm rich. I don't know. Apothecary skill, the rehabilitate me. Yeah, that makes sense. As for you, you're just gonna abide. We're going to use your limit break thing for a bit. Time to see how much damage I can do. Oh wait, you're weak, not weak to swords anymore, I forgot. Oh. This is going to be annoying. What could he possibly be weak to?
I don't know.
Holy shit, my guessing game is on point. How much damage will this do? Oof! Oof! I annihilated him off the face of the earth. Makes me wonder how much damage I can do with Tressa. With high health.
That's a good question.
Have you seen how much damage I did, Ennis? Oh, I can use my hunter skills for leveled trap and say fuck this guy.
Oh shit, I see it, yeah.
Ah, he changes his weaknesses again. Now he has. Now I need to break his guard 9 times. Oh, I've angered the beast status. He's angry now.
He's angry.
He has the anger. The anger is a bad thing, Ennis. What do we do?
What do we do? Throw some water on him, maybe cool down.
I don't think throwing water on him will work. I mean, I can try, but I don't think it will work. Let's see, what can I do? I can analyze him and say, yes, he indeed has the gay. Ennis, we've just confirmed it. He has the gay.
For fuck's sake, be careful. If you have any form of homophobia, he will drop a building onto you.
Ennis, I think it's too late. Look at his
Oh
chest.
no, you're already dead.
It's filled with things that can be thrown on me. And he will already think I'm dead.
He will already think you're dead, so you can go and kill all the younglings.
For no reason.
For no reason. Gotta fucking love Kylo. Gotta fucking love Angry Boy.
One Angry Boy, my favorite character in One Piece. Nani? Fuck hero. I'm confused. What did the person call me? Called you a baka. A what?
Oh, baka? Can I eat it?
That sounds insulting. I mean, I don't know what this baka thing means, but I don't like it.
No,
Is he calling me gay? Is that it? Yeah, sure, why not? He says you have the gay. Oh.
Oh.
How dare this person? I'll have him know I do not have the gay, I have the lolicon. I think that's worse. Your mom is worse. Achoo! Sorry, I got the gay. Oh man, these jokes are getting worse and worse.
It's all homophobic if you ask me.
I am the homophobic, I think.
Why? Why are you so homophobic?
SP recovered, great.
Why could it be so homophobic? What did we do to you? Why do you need to deny existence?
It's simple. I have the sets. And you know, when you have the sets, you just become a super villain for no reason.
Naruto in a nutshell.
I have the sets. I have to do this now. Without the sets, I'm anything but good. I must be evil and angry. Without angry, there is no light. Without no light, there is no darkness. And then I won't have darkness, for I have no light. Okay. Huh? I don't understand. Nomura, I don't get it.
Nomura's drunk.
Nomura, stop smoking the weeds. This thing is almost dead.
Now what are you waiting for?
He gets 3 turns. And that kind of buggers me. I don't really like to be buggered, Dennis. Like when I get buggered, I feel bad. I don't want to feel bad, I want to feel good. So I'm just gonna become a wall.
No, nice.
Oh no, Twomp broke my wall, and he said the wall was ugly, my wall was better, now I don't have a wall anymore.
You know, walls are pretty useless when we have ladders and shit.
Walls are pretty useless. The giant Titan broke it, so therefore it's useless now.
Exactly, it's not like we needed a Titan to break it otherwise. Fucking love how we ignore history. Get on the right side. We get on the right side of history.
Yeah, what the fuck is this history business? I only know darkness.
Alright.
There is no history, only darkness. It's always darkness. Everything is always fucking darkness with you. Darkness this, darkness that. Why the fuck did you not use the second level lightning, dickhead? Oh! For I am the dickhead. Oh no, he's the dickhead, I can't believe it.
Why is everything so dank?
And dark. And dank. Count Darkula. Oh, he's unconscious. Fuck, I didn't notice. Whoopsie poopsie, I made the poopsie. Well, Tressa, you're going to be healing, bitch, for today. And now he gets 5 fucking turns. Wood.
Oh, I guess it's one of these bosses.
Oh my fucking god, he gets 5 turns. What the fuck?
Notice the boss that shows no mercy.
And you see, that's what I dislike about this kind of games, is when the boss gets like 3, 4, 5 fucking turns. It's like, it doesn't matter what I do at that point, right? It's all, I just leave it to luck.
No, basically.
Fucking hell! And of course he attacks the people that can't fight. Hey, I hate this game. And I don't like this game. I want to play a different game.
Stop being so childish.
I want to play a different game, come on.
Then play a different game already.
Alright, I can't concact because I'm not... And is Honey's unconscious right now? Of course she is, why would she not be? Fuck me. I want to have sex with a chocolate bottle.
These things are getting more and more desperate.
Desperate? No, only darkness.
Another word for desperate. You see, both of them start with a D.
Yeah, no, the big D is called the big dark. Of course, Tress is confused. I fucking hate this shit.
And now she's gonna.
Oh yes, of course I'm fucking dead now because I couldn't do anything about it. He was almost fucking dead. Fuck this game. I'm done.
So we're ending it here?
Are we? Yes, apparently we are. Because for some fucking reason, bosses can have 5 turns, and because everyone can turn unconscious, because of status effects, you will lose because of bad luck. I fucking hate that shit. Terrible design. Why don't you do that shit? We're playing a different game. Fuck it, we're playing Mario Kart now.
Now?
Wait, why don't I? No, not joking.
Are you doing it now, Jesse?
I'm joking.
And then suddenly Ennis turns into the Titan. What is it? Giant Titan?
Yeah, I don't really want to do that now. So we're just gonna switch over to some other screen. Let's see. We're gonna switch over to here. Gonna get ourselves this, and I don't know. I fucking know the future of Europe.
What, you're not gonna play like for the last 10 minutes of Smash and get that one character you're missing?
No. Let's see, what should I do?
Show your credit card number?
No, I'm not gonna show my credit card number, that's ridiculous. Let's see. I mean, what should I do?
Show some woolies?
I could. The problem with showing lollies is like I can go to Google Images and go lollies, but the problem is that if there's like a porno there somewhere in between those images, I'm fucked.
How about some rave music while Johnny's dancing?
Yeah, but we already done that. I want to do something different. Let's see, what can we do? Ah, you know what?
Pac-Man dancing?
Let's see, do we get the highlights? No, that's not the... No. SGB, what was it called? Jackbox?
What are you going to do? Is each other of their fucking content?
Yes! This is a perfect solution.
To try and get more viewers, we need to reach
accident.
CP.
But what kind of
Like to
accident,
cover it.
sir?
Just an accident. Shut up. And you don't know exactly what you would like to do.
Sounds
but
amazing to
I
me.
mean, in my opinion, there's no better way to cover up an accident than with just good old hard-earned cash.
See, it's the perfect plan.
So you literally throw money at your problems, and I like to call this really no money equals no problems, which is actually the opposite of what I mean, because you have a lot of fucking problems if you don't have any money.
The basically sounds like Teresa's character in a nutshell. You see, this is part of the Octopath Traveler livestream goodness.
So, as I always say,
You know what, we should just end it.
Which is
with-
exactly what we did, this livestream.
or there's going to be another fucking accident.
Honestly, the quality of this stream is all over the place.
Oh boy.
With my fucking money.
Oh, John's first.
Okay. I will present.
All right.
This is actually going to be really sweet and to the point. I wish Brazilian carpentry were more fun. And I figured, listen, when it comes to really fucking disgusting fetishes, I can only think of the one idea that always
Oh, this
comes
is
to mind.
stream too.
If I can just bring your attention to the billboard here. And
I swear about 10 weeks, you still don't
and
want
a
to know
program
what.
titled I like to call Jesus Saves.
Fuck was a bitch like
There's
that.
really no other thing that I can tell you than you fuckers need Jesus. And I'm finished. Thank you for coming to my downfall.
Man, you know, if we had Jesus, then we probably would have beaten this boss builder. Next time, we're gonna buy Jesus, and we're gonna win. Because next Thursday is going to be the final live stream. Then we finally can finish this fucking game. Holy
So we're going overtime.
Not per se, because we only have one chapter left.
Yeah, but you notice the pattern, right? Boss fight, and then we reach the next boss.
No, because last time we did 2 chapters. The difference is that this time we died. And you know what is funny? The boss was at red HP. We would have won if we didn't die.
I guess.
Like literally it only took one more turn to kill him.
I guess so.
So it's just bad luck.
Just bad luck, your favorite.
Yep, that's why I'm kind of done. I want to play a different game. But yeah, next if needed, we will go over time because we have to finish this fucking game, man. As you do agree with me, right? We have to
Yes, we do. We
like,
do.
Like we just want to be done with it. And we won't be streaming 2 times a week. We'll just keep it on Thursday because we don't have time or the energy anymore.
Yeah.
Keep doing this shit. Also, Pokemon Crystal, you know, this is gonna be good old fun. Good old fun.
Yes, fun. Some of you weren't allowed anymore.
No, we're not allowed to have fun. Only darkness. And
Only darkness.
And honestly, I'm just gonna leave it at this speech here because it just exemplifies anything, and we need to know we could learn more of it. Only the quality is shit.
To the heart-seeking freedom, this island is a prison, surrounded by water.
Pure wisdom,
And
poetic
so
writing,
this boy
beautiful.
Sought out to escape from his prison. He
Understandable.
sought a way to cross over into other worlds.
Understandable.
And he opened his heart to darkness.
I would also open my heart to darkness to get the fuck out of this planet.
Riku!
Don't
Do I look like
Your
Riku?
voice can no
Look at my
longer
dick,
reach
it's
him
twice the
right
size.
His heart belongs again to darkness.
Ah, yes, darkness, beautiful.
All worlds begin in darkness.
Guess we need that little
And
darkness.
also end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it.
Yes.
It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true.
I believe it. I agree.
That's not true.
That's not
A
true.
lot of quality
Jesus
there.
The heart
saves.
may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
So you have come this far, and still you understand nothing. Every light must fade. Every heart return to darkness.
See? Poetry. Just wisdom of the ages. Like, absolutely beautiful. Let's just listen to the comments, see what people think of it.
It's cheap.
Kingdom Hearts is Ansem's accurately sums up what is to become of this series chronology. See? Like, understanding. Gets a girlfriend, my friends are my power, gets dumped. This speech. Right, see? The girl dumping you is always wrong. You can always clearly tell that by, telling this speech. Now, if you date a girl, this is the first thing you should tell her, so she understands. If she doesn't understand, then she's not the one. I miss Billy Zayna Xehanort. I do too. Wait, Xehanort is Ansem. What are you talking about?
I get this really what?
Billy Zayna Xehanort.
Right. This
It's Kingdom Hearts drinking game. Take a drink every time it says darkness. But you see, darkness is everything, so obviously we have to say darkness 50 times. It's like saying, hi, what's up, guys, every time, That's what you begin everything. So obviously, since everything begins with, hi, what's up, guys, everything also begins with darkness. So therefore, darkness always gets said every time. Darkness is a way of greeting people, actually. If you say, the darkness, it's actually a greeting. With all the events that took place since then, it makes you wonder if he was talking about Rico himself, or saying that. I don't know. Why don't you marry your damn darkness? And say, but he did. He can never leave darkness, and darkness can never leave him.
He simply became one with it. You know how, after having sex, your heartbeat becomes one? That's basically what happened to Ansem. When sex. So,
Here someone has said something. Imagine if Kingdom Hearts 3, Terranov repeated his speech. Yeah, that would be cool, but unfortunately Nomura said no. We need to bomb rush everything. I just realized this place poses evil, fancy, and Titanic. Oh my god. What? Man, I wish I broke some more bread to keep Billy Zane. I think he died though. That's the problem. You can't really if you splash the cash, you can bring people back to life. Oh.
Did he really die though? I thought it was still.
You see, what Ansem was trying to accomplish is simple. He wanted to open up Kingdom Hearts to get to rule all worlds and lay them all in darkness, because darkness. Truly a man of wisdom and beauty. With that said, we're ending the stream right now. Next Thursday, we're ending Octopath Traveler, and then we're going to say, fuck the earth. We're done.
And then chapter 5 comes.